Hello, everyone. DJ Nathaniel here. We're going to be covering some stuff. I am mainly emceeing this. For the most part, Opal and Night Owl are going to go over the events of the past few days. If they have any, if I have any comments, I will interject. But we're using Night Owl as a third eye because I feel like he will be the most impartial about and unbiased about it. So, but Opal is an outside, well, part of the Discord, but an outside eye that's interacted with a lot of the stuff that's happened here in the past, few days, and it's been pretty in the thick of it. So we'll let her have her say and stuff, and that'll be it. Drama addressed, stuff taken care of. You can say hello.
Oh,
What's up, everybody?
hi.
I'm Night Owl.
Yeah. Hi, Opal.
Hello.
So we're gonna let her start up her stream, and then I was just starting early, so she can get ahead of herself. She will be streaming over on Twitch if you want to watch her over there. So
Twitch kick. Yeah.
So,
Wow, I can hear that echo.
yeah, I'm muting it. Sorry. It
Mhm.
it popped up as soon as you started your stream.
Let me go grab a drink real quick.
Okie
Yep.
dokie.
I'll wait. I'm gonna go grab a drink too.
I threw Opal's name over
Make
there.
sure
I'll just
if you
entertain.
feel safe to, will you let the Discord know I'm streaming about this too within the rules of your limits of your rules?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to feel like special treatment.
Yeah, for the most part. Hey guys, how you doing? I'll just be emceeing for a few minutes, waiting till we have a conversation. They went to get some water, so we will start.
I'm back. My Mountain Dew froze over, so I'm just fucked until it thaws.
It's all over.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I shared that in general. Shit! No, I didn't mean to. God. No, don't hurt me, God. Don't do it, God. I didn't do it.
I'm back.
It's fine. I mean, they could. I sent them all to you, Opal, instead of me. I'm mute.
Hi.
I sent it in
You said
general.
what?
I sent your thing in general. I suppose I'm allowed to.
Yeah, I don't want special. I don't want it to seem like special treatment.
It's not. We're covering everything that's going on, so it's not. If you have two people here having a conversation with you, it's obviously not special treatment.
It's fucking
Oh, so they jumped in my chat too, so we're fine.
okay.
Yeah.
This one spot on my foot has been itching nonstop. Like scratching it with the ball of my desk. Hold on.
Professionalism.
Oh shit! Can you stream me?
Professional. Wait, weren't you supposed to start? Yeah, you're streaming. Oh, they can see it.
Yeah, I am.
You're on YouTube, DJ, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave that to you.
I threw that up. I threw it up in the.
Moving it. Hello, hi, hello.
Hello.
Your favorite unsolicited drama tuber is here. God, let me get comfortable in my seat.
Opal is a dinosaur from our imagination.
Bonnie molested kids.
That's
That
is true. It was kind of fake and gay.
A few of them. A few of the Bonnies molested kids, actually.
It was kind of fake and gay, not gonna lie.
God damn it, hold on. The padding in my seat moved. Well, the padding that I add to my seat moved, and it bugs me when that happens. I have extra pillows in my seat And when I get up and down, it moves.
That's horrible. Call the police.
Well, it's because, like I think I've mentioned before, I have a bad back, and I noticed that I kind of yeah, born molested kids do. I noticed that I kind of sit tilted sometimes, and so having more padding because I put my weight on one side of my hip more than the other. But I'm not like sitting here like a fucking hunchback, but I'm like
You're
I've
dying.
noticed.
You're dying in real life. What?
Hopefully I
Dying.
can get into it soon, and I don't think I'll have to have metal rods put in my spine. Although I kind of think it'd be cool. I don't want to have to go through the surgery. But yeah. Can y'all hear my chair squeaking? I know I'm driving my sister insane with it right now. Okay. Um, can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me fine? We're gonna talk about bullshit. Shits and bulls, bulls and shits. I'm gonna try to cover what I've been sent, what I've been told, what I've overheard, what I've interacted with. I'm gonna try to be unbiased, but I do have an opinion based on everything that I've been told. I don't know if having an opinion makes me biased,
No,
but
not really.
I see a single fly on this little bunny figure that I have on top of my desk, and it is like rubbing its legs
Focus,
together.
Opal. Focus.
I am focused. I'm giving people time to get in here. Give me a minute. You don't jump into things immediately because there might be people peeing. Who knows?
About to piss myself, man.
Go pee.
I want to pee.
Well, then don't say you have to.
You know what to do? Real mom.
Yo, mama.
Okie dokie. So here's the I guess the quick version of it. Discord was made for Skyebrows by some buddies of his that got approval and permission from him. That approval and permission and Skyebrows being in it and all that collectively makes it the official Skyebrows Discord. A lot of people joined, and we have over 300 people in here, and like 5 to 10 max found grief and grief with the rules. The grief and grief consist of don't make porn of people's characters and post it in here. Don't like publicly make porn of people's characters if they've told you not to, and then like use it to harass them. People were doing that. People were making porn of other people's characters and then like posting it places for those people to see intentionally. Don't use it as a dating place. Some teenager popped in. We don't even know if he was actually a teenager. God knows what anyone's real age is on the internet. Some teenager popped in and started ERPing with people and talking about wanting to choke on people's dicks in the Discord. Claimed that they were androgynous or gender fluid, not trans, but gender fluid, and then would yell at people because they didn't use the proper pronouns by a day, whatever their mood is, basis. And then would threaten suicide. So those people got kicked. The people that were instigating all this behavior got kicked and banned. And then they went and made a new Discord. And they, of their own volition, of their own choice, decided to give it the Skybrows name. And they could have done anything they wanted. They wanted to tie it into Skybrows more. And from there on, it's just been a little dramatic. No one gives a shit that they made it a Discord. Do whatever the fuck you want. We're not the internet police. Name it whatever the fuck you want. Okay? Skybrows joined it to make sure that they don't drag his name through the mud because Skybrows' name is his brand. And so he's trying to make sure his brand isn't getting fucked around with by some people who got kicked because they can't fucking ERP choking on cocks every other day. So I'm gonna go through what I know and what I've seen, what I witnessed, and go through there. So, yay! Let's have fun. If y'all have any questions, concerns, or any statements or comments you want to add to this, feel free to. That is fine. But yeah, we're gonna.
If I might have the floor for a second,
Yeah,
I
go
kind of
ahead.
just want to address. Well, first off, let me introduce myself. I'm Night Owl VT. I am the head security mod for the official Skyebrows server. I talk to Skyebrows himself on a day-to-day basis. The TLDR, which we will watch this Feeble Mind video of the announcement of what happened at some point during this stream. These people lied and manipulated and did all kinds of shady shit behind the scenes to kind of stoke a narrative. Skybrowse himself, he's a boomer, right? He doesn't understand all this internet drama. He played into their lies a little bit, and it kind of more or less kind of gave them a little bit of a foothold. But as it stands now, Skybrowse like 100% disavows this other server. He is aware of the fact that he was emotionally and mentally manipulated by these people.
I got Skywell's approval to talk about this too, so he is on
Yeah,
board with this being covered.
yeah. If my 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 T's are crossed, my I's are dotted. If you need any further proof, see my ex post about you know the bullshit that was said on a certain streamer's stream, and I have the receipts for what I said in the ex post. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, yeah. We got admin permission and Skywell's permission before even doing this. If they would have collectively told me no, I would have canceled.
You can show it on stream, by the way, the message that we had.
Yep, okay, so first in Discord, I'm gonna go here. This is my messages with DJ Nathaniel. I have his approval to share this. Let me make sure that this is big enough for you to see. Hello, thank you for the follow. Okay, chat, I have to take you off screen so I can size this appropriately. Uh, what is this? No, not that. Let me find the correct one. There it is. Display capture. I have to size this so that y'all can see and read. Because I know some of you need that. Let me just. Can y'all see this? Can y'all read this pretty well? Okay, good. If you can't read, get glasses. Alright. So this is my Discord conversation with DJ Nathaniel, where the stuff started. I got now previously, I'm not going to go through it, but I was talking to Nathaniel about, well, Jay was kind of discussing suicidal shit in voice chat one night. I was like, hey, Jay's in voice chat talking about how he is sleep deprived and scared to go to sleep because if he's asleep, he'll feel lonely, and if that happens, he might just kill himself. And after that, I was made aware by multiple people that he does that on a regular basis for whatever he feels like doing that for. I do agree that if someone is suicidal, they should seek help or help should be sent to them. But we are strangers on the internet, and if this is a habit of his, I can't sit here and worry about every person I come across on the internet, or I'd go insane. So, if Jay sees this and you are actually suicidal, please seek immediate help. Don't come to us looking for it. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist. So, I got this message from Jay talking about a new server. And I was like, what is this? What's that? I was like, I don't know. Here's the conversation I had with him. I'm tired of fighting in the judgment. Is it ever going to get better? Life depends on how you handle it. I'm only 33. My life didn't improve until I was 28, when I made changes for my self-betterment. So I can't speak for you in your life, but I hope you can find the path you need to be on one. The path you need to be on, sorry. one that brings you peace, joy, and people to cherish you. I can do my prayer tonight, and hope that you can take steps towards whatever may be best for you. When do you stream? I was supposed to stream 2 hours ago, but I've been occupied being a couch potato. And then this is when he sent me that link. Let's see, can you hear this? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that it's showing what it's supposed to show and not just showing my OBS the wrong way. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, sorry, I had to open my stream on my phone. So this is what it looks like now. Chill Campfire Friends community. That's fine. That's taking the Skyebrows name out of it. Now, this was JJ's tag at the time, democracy and free speech are lies. I said, I'm blocking Jay, I'm not dealing with this. I mean, we all have freedom for free will. That's all I will have. And, this is Nathaniel's response to me. He's talking about free will. Is this God? I was like, yeah, I blocked him. I told Feeble, and he joined. And that's when Feeble, I suppose, or whoever, went in telling the people, if you don't leave this server, we're going to ban you. That was a knee-jerk reaction, I'm assuming. Assumption there that, you see a Discord made that is carrying your friend's brand name to it, a brand that your friend has been building up for a while, and to pop in and say, hey, this isn't a Discord he sanctioned, and y'all need to get out of here, because if y'all are supporting this behavior, we're going to ban you. I think that at that moment, that's not too irrational to do, because you're trying to protect your friend in that instance. So I was like, I tried to be nice, but I'm not going to be stupid. I'm not going to join that. Brian says that the people that were in there had 5 minutes to leave before he bans them from our server. I said, ban them anyways. Clearly, that's file that they're walking into. Like, if you know Jay, then you know he's just he sees like a little ember of an issue and starts to throw lighter fluid on it because he's bored. Is essentially what's happening there. I was like, people won't let me yell at them. What did I say? I don't know. I think I fucked up my typing right there, but yeah. Essentially, I was talking about how that Discord's just a file waiting to happen. What did I put here?
Can I interject real quick, Opal?
Yep.
If it's okay. All right. So regarding Feeble Mind's reaction to the server, the other server being made, we had been dealing with these people trying to make power grabs for about 3 weeks now to a month, right? Like you said, there was about like 5 to 10 of them, and their leader was I don't know what kind of language you permit on your screen, but I'm gonna call this dude a
No, you can say
retard because he's a
whatever.
fucking
You can
retard.
say whatever.
But
As long as it's within Twitch TOS, it's whatever.
yeah, this dude Lynx essentially was trying to lead like kind of like this self-insert mod campaign where he was just trying to get people to kind of make him a mod in the server so he can get more clout. And, the thing with Rudy and JJ kind of coincides because their behavior in the public spaces of the server, I'm sure, will be covered at some point, but it was overtly sexual and disgusting and a bad look for a lot of our bigger collaborators. Because
We lost
you guys
people
might
because
not
of
be
that.
aware, but we have Powder in our server. We have Celestium in our server. We are tight knit with Leaflet. Leaflet won't join the server because of the shit that happened to her prior, but we are in cahoots with Leaflet.
Even Ember Paradox on the side. She's not part of it, but
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
I
very
didn't know those people in there.
Yeah,
Tectone.
Ember
FBI.
If you
Paradox
want
is
to,
involved with us too.
if you want another name, I have Tectone's mods. No, we're not in.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not joining, but we have this network that we are developing to protect each other from things like this happening, and that's what the whole server is about.
Uh,
Is
I
AI
believe we're also
creation.
in talks with a collaboration too with Tectone, possibly. I might be speaking a little too soon, but
Yeah.
yeah. So this voice note right here was essentially me asking Nathaniel if I could have permission to stream about this, and if he would ask the other mods in Skybrow about that before I committed to doing it. That's what that is. They said, "You're free to tell the truth. This is the official Discord. The other one isn't. Essentially, it was made by a troublemaker. It's like anything I do or don't need to do." And the answer to that long-winded no, like do whatever. Malice, sorry for the DM, probably won't do much on the collab server because I avoid getting too embedded with content creators. I was a community manager, gaming server admin, and artist for several people back in the day. I don't need the headache. Said, all good. Just to make sure the server you're posting about on X is the one JJ and those other people made, right? Yeah, okay, I wanted to make sure it's been a long day. I was like, I'm probably going to cover the issue on stream tonight. I ran it by DJ. I'll try more to be factual and less dramatic. And they said, I'm staying out of this one. I said, yeah. Already go JJ, still I'm talking to, and said I wasn't joining. I'm probably going to distance myself from everybody for a bit because I'm trying to get a music video together, but my situation is what it currently is. I want to avoid interacting with the actual Skyebrows Discord because there's a lot of weird stuff going on with people, a lot of horny people posting, simping, and going on with different people, and I can see a clusterfuck on the horizon. Exactly what we're saying. These people are acting in such a way that people want to leave or not interact.
I didn't realize Malice was so upset about that. I figured he would have talked to me.
I don't know. So this, I'm going to get into this through X. So on X, I made this post last night before they changed their Discord name, and when I had been sent it, and I found out that it wasn't something that Skywars was actually cool with being made. I said, "Don't join it. It's fake. Thanks." And yep, I was given an invite and chose not to join. I understand. Oh, which one? The Wheel server has over 200 members. I understand. I ain't in Discord that much, anyways. Oh, I heard briefly about what happened. Absolute cinema. I try to stay away from this kind of stuff. What's the name of the said server? You didn't get the invite. Oof. I'm in too many servers. I want to keep a lookout for this fake server. Could also be a server from someone else that's just gathering Skybrows, like pay cord server, my server, Keen server. I said its name's Skyebrows. It's from a teenager who got removed for several bad reasons, from ERP to suicide threats, over anything. The teen is 19, by the way. Allegedly, because said I wasn't going to say the exact name. To me, anyone under 25 is mentally a child nowadays. Skyboys can't fight us all. Okay. What's the name of the server? Why not? What did they do? Thanks for the warning. JJ, unless he invited others, haven't followed the drama. Both the aren't. The usual chuds spamming seals that's not the real one. I'm e-sealing, pretend to be Skynet. I plan to talk more about this on stream. I asked Mod if it was okay, but overall, since I'm being called a gatekeeper, the server in particular I meant was one made by a band member. I'm aware Sky is in it. He joined it to keep his eye on it. Band members who made it were the ones making suicide threats and being problematic in several other ways. Then sent nearly everyone an invite. That's like 300 people actively sending 300 people an invite. So I should have deleted this last night, but I didn't. I went to bed. So I woke up and checked today and saw that links showed it. While this may change in the future, currently there is no official Skybrows server. Any community which upholds my vision is welcome. Let's try to be uplifting to those that choose to be a part of the Skybrows vision, wherever they may reside. Gatekeeping is cringe. Now this. This motherfucker just yesterday was trying to find every other reason under the sun to call me cringe. This motherfucker called me cringe in the Discord 3 times because I joke about wanting to be in collabs and AI videos because I make my names things like all collabs are welcome, collab now, and then I had like a water gun next to a silhouette of a person. It was a joke. Everyone fucking knew that. Then I had one that was like collabs or just do it. Cameos, just do it. That's the word. Cameos, just do it. Stuff like that. And they were calling me cringe for it. No one else in the server gave a shit. Okay, so then, yeah, Skyebrows is literally on both servers. One can't be fake unless both are fake. I don't think this specific case was gatekeeping. I think there may be a misunderstanding here. There isn't a Skybrows server. Now I'm really confused. What did I join then? You're making my head spin. This is not the good kind of spinning. DJ came in and had his comment, multiple comments about it, and that's a lot to read. But yeah, you get the gist. It's basically explaining that they're wrong. I said, essentially what I just showed you for my own thing. I copy pasted it, shortened it a little bit, and put it there. But I also commented somewhere like, you could have just messaged me and talked about this. Like, you didn't have to call me gatekeeping and cringy for it. Where did the other one go?
And the thing with this, to be honest, isn't that
Mhm.
we're it's the fact that they were trying to say we're not the official Discord because it didn't align with their vision. And that's pretty much the only thing that we addressed in that moment. So, with the stuff that she wasn't wanting to read, it's basically me saying, yes, we are. Skybrows, just so everyone is aware, Skybrows owns this Discord server. He is above me, Night Owl, and Feeble Mind. We are not his bosses in any way. He is our boss. We do what he requests of
Repost
us.
it, Night Owl.
We do what
I
he
thought I saw Night
Oh,
Owl
did you?
repost it, but yeah. No, I thought Night Owl reposted what I had said, but I can't find it.
I
And
did.
someone,
I
but
did.
what is it gone? Was it still there? Did you?
But yeah, I don't delete posts or block people, so.
Oh, okay, I'm just having a hard time finding it then.
No, I think I have a flag on my account right now for like weird activity. Same thing that happened to Duck.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's not even showing. Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm tagging you in it right now.
Okay, there we go. There's Night Owl's repost. Night Owl's repost. Okay, so now do the part where you lied to Sky, Feeble, and I, and held a fake vote to try to install yourself as mod, attempted to fracture our community. What we do in Skynet is beyond your petty drama. We are an AI creation collective. We're not here for bullshit. We're here to create. You were around for 2 weeks before you started making weird power plays, attempted to manipulate our mods in Sky. We have the chat logs, DMs, and you Bandolios just spell out. Thanks for putting my name out there. Feeble is totally correct in being new and needing to prove worth. One of my character traits is that I am passionate about something. I seek ways to make things better, sometimes at the cost of addressing the human components of things. And for that, I do apologize if you felt like I overstepped boundaries or stepped on toes. Last night in that chat, after you left, everybody continued to expound on the several issues, and there was actually a vote on who would be a good mod and who should reach out to you. I was chosen. Honestly, wait, how can you have a vote without the mods there? I honestly
Exactly.
felt rather uncomfortable
You
with it.
can't.
My purpose is reaching is reaching out to you last night was to let you know. And like, what's the proof that they had a vote? Like, where's the I'm saying everyone picked me. For the type of conversation going on, people are talking about going straight to Sky or posting stuff on X about several issues and situations, and I empathetically told everyone that is absolutely not what needs to be done, and we all need to let you and people work things out. To be honest, there were people making comments like we can just create a new server and pull people there, and the silence was deafening. These type of comments are the stories of major issues within a community, if not addressed, which I know you're aware of this. again, I do have my own stuff going on, and while my community isn't nearly as active, I got a lot of other responsibilities that pull my time. So I try and condense my help into teeny bits. I get how that might be perceived as too aggressive or too forthright, and again, my apologies. Ultimately, if you want me to just step back and just be another content creator on the server who's just there, I will understand. I have too much respect for Sky and you to allow my passion and drive become a part of contention. Glad to see Boobla stepping up. I'm sure that'll be helpful. Anyways, got some yard work to do. So basically, this reads as pick me, pick me. I'm too busy, but pick me. Did I read that right?
I tagged you in another one too. It's the direct
Jesus
response
Christ.
to what you were
What is
saying.
this? Oh, is this you showing the fucking ass shake video? That's what the content is. It's just titties and ass shake. And y'all said that was a dude. Oh God, what did you tag me in now? Oh,
I tagged you in my
this
response
is
to their statement about the servers.
actually this is fault. There is a official Skybell server called Skynet, and the other server that Opal Usagi mentioned was only sanctioned by Sky first due to lies and manipulation. A small number of people were upset that they couldn't have their own way. While Sky is in this offshoot, he's there to keep an eye on it since they're using his name, since they banned people speaking about the truth of the matter in the offshoot. Okay, so let me get into the ironic portions of this shit now. So this guy, okay. Opal, why are you saying our server is fake? This is you, right? Not not the other server, the J server, because I thought that they were confused. What are you talking about? What's the name? I was like, oh God, I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm busy. I wasn't even home. I was dealing with this and I wasn't even, no wait. I was about to leave. I was like 5 minutes from leaving. That's what it was. This is the one that was made. Ask him. Oh, Sky himself greenlighted it. I know as I am the Omo and spoke with him in voice chat. I'm just gonna fucking play this.
What are you doing?
Beacon.
I got an ad. No, why am I getting added? Bullshit.
Imagine not paying for
You
Twitch
add.
Premium.
Dude, I pay for so much shit. I'm not paying for
Would
Twitch.
never give money to Twitch.
Dude, they banned me on that server. I will never go back to Twitch except on this account. I can see Opal in the corner.
Then they put me in a 12-minute voice chat, which I essentially carried over this. They were saying in the voice call that DJ and Feeble are biased and that they are controlling and that they just want things to be a religious server. But from my understanding, this person, if you cuss in voice chat, they leave or they fuss at you for cussing. I can be in voice chat and I make jokes. I'm exactly the same way I am here as I am there. No problems.
Why the fuck
This
is
person pops in and I cuss and can you stop cussing, please? Am I wrong? I think that was this person. So I told them, send me what you have for your side and I will stream your side. This is what I was sent. The message from DJ that we've already gone over. Okay. This, yeah. So he sent me images from X. Then this is out of context because it goes from the bottom up. Okay, it goes from the bottom up. So it goes, and this is before Sky understood that the story he was being told by these people was half truths or just ultimate lies. Okay.
Spaghetti's good.
Okay. So fresh, so clean.
Spaghetti
So it's
for
come to
dinner.
my attention that Skynet has become a bit of a biased clusterfuck. So now we let the people decide what the spirit of the community is. I don't have any hard faith or political alignments, but people who do should also feel welcome. Feeble and DJ both wanted to a Discord, and I said, okay, make one, and I'm hands off because my dream is not to run a Discord, but to make AI music videos. But if there was a Discord with my name on it, will people feel they are being screened out for matters of faith, politics, sexuality, gender expression, or race, then that's not cool just to cover all the bases. Now, there would be rules on explicit content, and we'd keep it 18 plus to minimize the scandalous bullcrap that Leafless and Nux have experienced as well. I guess this person didn't know how to screenshot, so they sent me photos of their screen, actual. DJ has immeasurable enthusiasm. Yeah, that just opens a place up to attack at these times. No spicy stuff. Yeah. And it's pretty much, again, what I just read.
Why are
But
your
this was
insults?
before, this was before Skyebrows was showed all the chat logs. He wasn't just spoken to. I'm pretty sure y'all showed him chat logs, yeah? Owl? Night Owl?
Yes, he's
What chat logs are in question? Are you talking
So
about like the ones between like JJ and fucking Rudy or
So whenever y'all explained to Sky that what he was being told was a lie, how did you do it?
in voice chat, like talking to him. We had a full
Okay,
on
what did y'all? Okay,
conversation
go
about it.
over that.
So
Go over that for
we
me.
basically just were telling him, we're like, hey, this is what's going on. 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 And he's just sitting there slowly realizing that he was manipulated. He's sitting there like, oh, like, oh, like,
Yeah.
you have to understand.
yeah.
He
I
is
attached
very,
my DMs with Sky to the side
yeah,
chat here.
yeah, he's very
Okay.
new. He is extremely new to this
Can you
whole.
DM those to me?
He's extremely new
So I
to
don't have
this
to go through
whole.
the whole Discord.
It's on the admin voice channel.
Oh, okay. Okay. Go on.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'll save these images.
I'll go with this in a minute.
Hold on. Let's disable this. There we go. We'll pull them up over here so you guys can read them. So we got Mr. Night Owl. Yeah, for the most part, it's donezo. I kind of anticipated more bullshit will
The
come.
end of the
Oh, is
conversation.
that the end?
The other one is the
Other one.
start.
Okay, starting with Skyebrows. This was yesterday at 9, whatever time he's here. Basically, I took some people at their word without knowing context. I was under the impression that JJ was the actual child of one of the creators because that's what they said.
It is.
There was a whole history of unreasonable behavior I was unaware of, unsavory as well. And then he says, I understand, brother. We tried to handle it quietly and failed. We are aware of the behavior and tried to be lenient, accepting, but our tolerance was kind of abused and it got way bigger than it needed to be. Discord is truly, what is that, blurred
Blows.
I
blurred
don't know what that word is. That's like some boomer word.
must be, I don't know. And I'm only a few years younger than him too. That's sad. Lol, I really hate the application in my honest opinion. I'm sorry you ended up in the middle of that nonsense, but such is the internet. I guess nothing is truly ever. Wait, nothing is true. Everything is permitted with these people. Fucking hell. Well, this was a lesson I had to learn. I was trying to be inclusive and I was oblivious to nonsense going on, but it seems like they've quarantined themselves over there, so there is an upside. Yeah, for the most part, it's donezo. I kind of anticipated that more bullshit would come from it some point, but not really from them. I don't know how you see things, but most kind of see it as a culture shift, kind of taking over YouTube and entertainment, making it cool and fun again. Yeah, we can flavor things to be resonant, but not based on Oscar checklists. It's new. It's a new resonance. That being said, a lot of weirdos and bad actors will try to attach, infiltrate, be in it for 15 minutes of fame, or to bring harm from within. Next time shit happens like this, it will be handled in a better way. If it's okay, I intend to report to you on these things so that you stay informed, though for the most part, Feeble, Kian, and I, along with DJ, can deal with things without bothering you. Yeah, I think I lose my objectivity when my only interaction with them is saying nice things about my work and making tributes and saying that they relate to one of the creators. Haha. So Skyebrows is very aware of what happened. He's not in the dark about this stuff. He is extremely aware of what's going on. He is in contact with me. Like you have to understand when the first 2 weeks was definitely, or the first week he was not in here because he had jobs. He was finishing up his video. After what happened, the reason all these extra rules that exist on Discord are here are because of these guys, because of what happened. Literally, we had rule 1 and rule 2. That was it.
Yeah.
That's all we started. That's all we thought we needed. But apparently not,
Uh,
because people add things afterwards, and it keeps going and keeps going. So we had to add extra rules because people cannot follow simple instructions. I mean, my biggest thing in life is keep it simple, stupid. Like it's really easy, like in my opinion. So I mean, I don't know.
Uh, Shivo, Shivo. I don't know if I increased my microphone for you well enough or not. I don't know how else to do it. I'm not super tech savvy, but hopefully that's good enough. All right.
Well,
So
I don't squintify. I don't even think it's JJ. I think JJ was manipulated by other people because JJ seems like when I
JJ is fucking stupid.
he
Like, I'll put it plain and simple. They're stupid
all right,
and they're like
let's
drama minded. All they want to do is be the center of attention.
yeah, and
They
I
don't
think
have
play
the
that
mental
video.
capacity to put something together like this.
Play
yeah.
that video.
Oh, you want the
Play the
video?
30-minute video.
Okay,
Mhm.
so this is going to be it's 30 minutes, but this is what Feeble Mind covered, and it's a very
You can skip about 10 minutes. 10 minutes of it is simply introduction, really.
Mm,
hold
If
on,
I
you
think
what?
it all just needs to be heard. This is
okay,
for transparency for the
All right,
audience,
what is
not
up?
for us.
yeah,
So
fair.
so we'll sit here and we'll watch this. You guys can watch it with us. If you don't want to, that's fine. But this is basically him covering everything that happened and the stuff that he has uncovered and we have uncovered as a group. So
All
There you
right,
go.
what is up, everybody? This video is going to be a community update video, the first of hopefully many. If this format interests everybody, and you guys prefer this instead of me typing like Donald Trump in 60-page essays on the announcement section.
Infinite Opal.
So yeah, so
Infinite
in
Opal.
the future, this is going to be a way to basically highlight projects that are being worked on or things people are doing, or to highlight community members who are doing cool things, or shout them out, or just to keep updates on things we're planning, any events or anything, or as a general Q&A system if you have questions or concerns. Right? I did post that. Nobody DM me, so I assume there's no concerns, right? Apparently not, but we'll address those. So today's going to be more of like a doomer pilled version of this, because there's not too much. I mean, there's like one announcement, I guess, for a project that's being worked on, but yeah, so there's going to be some changes coming to the Discord, because people can't control themselves, even though I have warned many times what would happen if people couldn't control themselves. And here we are, right? Let me just fix this a little bit. There we go. Anyway, so first elephant in the room to address today on Community Recap is, why did we ban Captain Rudy? The question everybody has to ask, because you guys cannot help yourselves but self-inserting yourself into every piece of drama or anything happening so you can feel important. Well, there's many reasons. First off, he's a fucking asshole. He's also creepy as fuck. He's retarded.
I don't even know
And he
who that
doesn't listen to
was.
anything anybody says. He doesn't agree with the
Nobody.
rules
He
in
was
the
really a
Discord.
nobody.
He's been told
Literally.
privately multiple times to like comply with the
I
rules.
don't think
There's like 2
I was
rules,
paying
bro.
attention over
And
this
then
point.
when he doesn't, he gets
Rudy was
Oh,
a interesting person that just
yeah.
they vibed for the first few weeks and then they got like into my personal space which is that room where we stream about the stuff and I have my own personal conversations and stuff. We set that up the day after, like, because we found out we need to have a space where if people see me in that room they understand that is DJ's room. DJ's going to talk about DJ stuff. So that was set up like a long time ago. So anyways,
Thank you. Thank you. I can't figure it out if it's Shival or Shival. How do you say it?
but yeah,
Shival or Shival? Thank you for pointing out someone was promoting in my chat because I was not paying
Uh,
attention to that.
That was me telling people to go
Oh.
follow her because like we're all boys,
Well,
we're all
ethics.
friends.
Not ethics. What is the word? Etiquette. Basic etiquette. Most streamers just try to manage basic etiquette with that. I don't mind people going and following her and all that. It's actually really based that she called that out. So that's actually more reason to go follow her. But yeah, you don't do that. Okay, hit
Ligma.
play.
okay,
The one I need to Ligma. Hit play.
okay, back to the video.
like we do for everybody. We generally kind of handle stuff, Well, like, I mean, this is the only guy banned in a month, right? So it's like we don't ban anybody.
We gave him so many opportunities. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I gave him more than the normal like mercy things. Feeble was dealing with him for the most part, but when Feeble finally showed me like some of the stuff he was dealing with, I'm like, mm. And if anyone wants to know why they got banned, and if you think it was over the line, but okay, I'm gonna go over this very simply. With the picture that was them making me 63 and Feeble 63, who cares?
63 means
63 is cool. That's awesome. Yeah, awesome.
60
But
means gender swapping.
yes, that's the gender
I did.
swapping. That anything that can be a guy can be a girl. Anything that can be a girl can be a guy. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Don't care. But it falls under the basics respect for the individual when they're Christian and that locking lips with each other crosses that line of respect. Because at first I was fine, I was going to leave it alone, but then I thought about what would happen if someone joins this Discord and sees that for the first time and that's their impression of the admins of the Discord. What's going to happen? Obviously they're going to get the wrong impression, correct? Like they're gonna think, oh yeah, we're not following what we're believing. So in that moment, I was like, okay, it stepped over the rule. So what I did was I issued a ban for 1 week. That's what I did, and I said, hey, and I set up stipulations with them. I set up stipulations. I said, hey, if we can if we can have a conversation. Actually, I can pull that up right now so you guys understand what I'm talking about.
Whoop,
Hold on, let's throw
didn't
this
hear that.
over. Okay.
DR, he was essentially told if he would behave himself for a week, he would be allowed in again. And
Yeah,
like,
basically.
it would all be
So
water under the bridge.
right
And then
here.
from then on out, he just started acting a
This
fool.
sounds like shit that you should be saying to a child.
Yes.
Oh, if you can behave, you can have your toy back next week. You're grounded. Like, these are adults, right?
Well, JJ, I don't think really so is, and like understand
Yeah.
like I had the conversation like. I mean, some of us, yeah, like we had the conversation. I said, wait, was this? Where is it? Oh, wow, I went way up.
Thank you for all the followers.
But we've
Hi,
had,
hello.
we've had like this is showing you we've had these conversations. I am JJ is very good in conversation, but after this right here was where I issued the ban. Like these are the rules.
Apologies with no changed actions are not real
Yeah.
apologies.
But these were the conversations that we had, like the stuff that we went over, the things that we had conversations with. This was the me having mercy on them, and they said, "May I speak to you?" And I said, "Yes." And they said, "I have thought about it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me." So they are forgiven, and I said, "Okay." So me and Feeble talked it over. Next day, back in the server, like like it was that simple. I think JJ, honestly, yeah, they may be stupid, but they also are being manipulated. So there's two sides to this story. But let's go to the other one. We'll go to Captain Rudy. Like, I sent the same message to him, and I got this. This is literally what I got. Like a whole instead of I'm like just
Holy fuck!
straight up
You need something.
like
I
instead
would
of
need an AI
he
to read that to me. I would be like,
he was
Man's a
typing
novelist.
he was typing for like an hour. Like, I'm not even joking. I kept looking back and it said Captain Rudy is typing. Captain, I thought maybe he went AFK. No, and then I get this, and then I'm not like he's talking about, well, I'm a God fearing man and blah blah blah. I know as a Christian, I'm an atheist, blah blah blah. I'm like, that has nothing to do
no,
with
no, no,
this.
no, no,
Has
no, no.
nothing to do.
Read it.
This has nothing to
Read
do.
it.
Oh God, fuck no. You guys can take pictures right now and read it later. Fuck this. No, I've already read it once. I'm not losing my brain cells.
Too fucking much.
Dude, no. I shouldn't have had to read this. The rules were simple. Like I said, where was this thing? You will be unbanned in a week. Hold on. You will be unbanned in a week. Think about it. The things. Then, if you understand, return through here. Don't DM me until the week is up. If these rules cannot be followed, you will not be allowed back. And if I see anything from anyone else about the ban, smack talk shit, that you will be perm banned. This is a cool off period until you figure it out and can follow the rules. This is your first warning, and it will be your last. And then I sent people of mine and came to the choice to talk a cool off for a week. And then I sent in the messages. Then right here, actually, this is the important part. Hold on, where is it? Right here. Anyways, I'll start by admitting I never read the rules for the server. Like, that is all you need to know. He literally did not read any of these rules that we set out. So all of this could have been avoided if he would have had the conversation and read the rules. Like, there were two rules.
I'm sorry.
There were
I'm
two rules
sorry.
for this. There were two rules.
You're talking, and all I'm hearing is someone hit the duck button, and I forgot that I made Vinyan's duck button, though 200 ducks at me.
That
The
shit
other
went on
night,
forever.
joke.
I mean, let's put it this way, JJ. You're in here, and I think you've been exposed to the dark side of the internet, and you've been
Oh,
manipulated. To be honest,
Cyril said, "Is this the pedophile?"
I mean, I honestly think that's what happened to you, JJ. And it's a shame that it happened, but it's gonna continue happening if you allow people to abuse and misuse you. If you want my honest opinion, JJ. I mean, you can
Oh, is
expose.
he in your
It's
chat?
not. It's not. Yeah, it's not fragile content. It's conversations me and you had. They are not protected by any right in the amendment. That it's freedom of speech. Yeah, but there's conversations happening. And
Don't deal with
Okay,
it. Play the video.
going
yeah, no, we're going back into the video now. So
around and telling everybody that, well, we banned all these people and everything. It's like we literally banned him. That's it. And all he had to do was apologize, right? He was told multiple times that if you just apologize, which JJ did, and he came back, right? But he can't do that, right? His ego's too big and his peepee's too small. So yeah. So like, what's reason number one, right? So the primary reason is because if you don't know, I keep a list of a couple of you that I keep eyes on, and I routinely check your chat logs every once in a while because a lot of you think that I can't see stuff that you're typing when I'm not awake in channels that you're not supposed to be in, typing stuff that you're not supposed to type, because we all agreed as a community, it was voted on, that we will not have sexualized content or engage in sexual conversations. Like, this is not your dating Discord. So however, obviously, like, Rudy has a problem with that, as he addressed to DJ, where Rudy thinks he should make the rules and not me and DJ or Skyebrows, who also oversees the rules. But okay. So, you have a unhinged rant like number one. Too long, didn't read. The TLDR is I don't agree with the rules. I don't agree with your Christianity. You're like, it's always attacks on basically DJ's faith constantly. Case in point again, he's attacking DJ's faith. By the way, DJ's live stream channel is his channel. He's allowed to do whatever he wants in there. It's his little space. That's why we set it up. If you go in there, you are on DJ's stream. You should know that. It's pretty obvious, and it's DJ stream, right? So you don't come into somebody like no other streamer would tolerate you coming in and telling them what they can and can't say, right? So, and then one of his main arguments is the constant, it's really surprising to me how like people who associate themselves with like right wing people or like quote unquote chuds are so like defensive about trans people. There's multiple trans people in the Discord. Let's just get this straight. Like there's a lot of trans people in the Discord, actually surprisingly amount. And the only one that had a problem was JJ, right? Who's not even trans. He's just like, he just changes his pronouns whenever he feels like it and he wants attention. He's not even trans, by the way. So we have actual trans people in the Discord who actually some of them even made fun of JJ. So it's like, what do you have to say about that, Rudy? Are you going to go like reprimand them and, criticize their religion? I don't know.
This man really needs to learn to put streamer mode on.
I mean, we don't run a religious Discord. Majority of the Discord is Christian. That's just a coincidence. That's not by design or intention at all. So I don't know. I've never forced my religious beliefs on anybody. But I don't force people to adhere to trans ideology on the Discord, right? There was a big deal with, somebody not agreeing to use proper pronouns, but they don't have to do that. They don't have to acknowledge your delusion. I thought this was made clear. I think this is pretty obvious. I just don't understand. And then I was told to ban that person. I'm not going to ban somebody because they misgendered you, bro. Okay. Especially when you're not actually trans, right? If you were actually trans, maybe we have some conversation where I tell him to chill out, but you're not actually trans. Like you just change your pronouns for fun, right? The actual trans people in the Discord, many of whom you guys don't even know are actually trans. I know, but you guys don't even know some of them are actually trans. They have absolutely no fucking problem with any of it. They don't complain. They don't make it their identity. They don't have to fucking shove it down everybody's throat every 3 seconds, and they get along just fine, even with quote unquote religious zealots like me and DJ, because I'm apparently a religious zealot now. So I literally barely talk about my religion at all, except I just make like Christian based songs. I don't know, but hey, whatever. We're used to being persecuted. And any kind of logical attack you could make. But yeah, so that's the start of it, right? That's 2 weeks in the making of just like constant being upset about the rules, not agreeing with them, even though there's only 2 fucking rules. Constantly antagonizing both of us all the time, every day, like going out of it.
Yeah, it was. We had to add, literally because of Rudy
Okay, wait.
JJ, we had to add more.
So let me.
Oh, you want?
I need y'all to respond to some of this. Yeah. Hold on.
What are we responding to?
Yeah.
Oh, you get it.
So, what is the Sovel all of you are speaking of? Skyebrows, Skynet Sovel, the official Skyebrows Sovel. Everything else is an offshoot or a fan-made or offshoot or hate-made. The gooning Sovels. Shiva said, I'm still confused. I feel like I'm watching the most complicated soap opera. Drama is never my stick. Someone said, holy moly, what's going on here? Is this all admin stuff? He should make his own Discord server. He did.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys all this so you guys understand. Because apparently you guys do not know how Discord works or have any, like, I mean, I've run Discord.
Okay, wait. I want to preface this. Skyebrows Skynet server, 99.99% is completely just fun and awesome and just a great time. This is the 0.0001% of people that were angry, and when there wasn't too many eyes on them, they were doing shit. Okay, they were acting weird behind the scenes or acting weird when they thought the moderators weren't looking, kind of stuff, but they got caught. I don't want this to off put anyone in the future joining or make anyone who's in it now want to leave, because it is one of the best Discord servers I've been in years, to be honest, and it's really fun. So I don't want the takeaway of all this to be, oh no, we're gonna leave, because actually the issues that we're covering was already making people leave, and those people have been removed, and we're just covering this stuff now because, as some of you have said, I'm confused. What's going on here? What happened? Why did this happen? I've only heard bits and pieces, or I've heard nothing. Well, this is where you can see, well, what happened, what it was. That's pretty much it. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so I can show you proof that he owns this server. Just really easy way. Look here in roles. So this is AI Overlord, which is Skybrow's name. Like that's his role. And AI Admin is my role. As you can see on both of these, I have no access to these, which role is locked because your highest rank role, please ask a higher rank up or server owner for help. Well, obviously, he's the only one with it. Feeble Mind doesn't have it. If you want Feeble Mind to show this too, you can go right ahead. I'm the one that made the Discord.
Someone said, how do you join the server? Well, because of this thing, they've made it less public.
I have backup
Now
servers of this too, so just to give you an idea, nothing's ever gonna happen.
Yeah. I think someone's asking how do they join the server, and
currently the server is locked because of this. Skyebrows is currently in the decision-making process of who he wants here and who he does not want here. If you want the down low on this, that is currently where he is at right now. So you're going to find, this is not public right now, but you will find out soon, depending on his choices coming up here soon, what will happen. So I would highly suggest behaving. Let's just put it that way. Anyone that's in the server will not be kicked. Just FYI. You all made it. You're good, but you need to
the rules aren't like hard ass. Whenever it says don't do weird, nasty sexual stuff, they don't mean, oh, you can't make a dick joke in voice chat. No, what they mean is going up to someone and saying, hey, I really want to make art of your character and my character sucking each other's dick like centipedes. Okay, they're talking about shit. Well, this video that is paused right now, we'll get into it, but literally the motherfucker was making AI or fucking other people's VTuber characters without look, rule 64. Porn, if it exists, porn will be made. But in this Discord in specific, they said don't post the porn. This motherfucker was posting the porn and DMing it to people and saying, hey, can I do this to your character? And they would say no, and then he would do it anyways, and then send it to him like, oh, you mad I did this? Of course. Fuck. Go on.
Okay. So do we want to keep going with the video then? We're 6 minutes out of 20.
Do it, which is like, okay, bro, like, can you calm down? And then you have inappropriate Discord conversations, right? With people that should not be happening. Let's just like throw it over here so you can actually see. What do we have? We have Captain Rudy. I'd offer to prove it to you, but the position has been filled in more ways than one. JJ, babe, he's flirting with me. Slap him. I'm not flirting. I'm just speaking facts. Sorry, Rudy, you're getting yeeted into deep space. Shit. Everyone is pairing up here, which, by the way, once again, this is not a dating Discord. Let's see. Bro, you of all people should know that it's about the motion in the ocean and not the size of the boat. Yeah, it might be time for some bands, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is time for some bands. You're right, but Rudy. Well, that's one way to penetrate someone. Thanks for the offer, but that's his job. I tap out. Han, defend my honor. Yeah, there's more shit here. It didn't really clip out right, but there's other shit up here. What do we got? We got number 2 here. Let's see. That's one way to penetrate somebody. That's Iraqi eating you out. This is with a picture of that, by the way.
That
They
was
were
Joey.
posting sexual.
FYI, Iraqi, once he found out, was actually very irritated about this. Just so we're not dragging Iraqi through this. He was very irritated when he found out about this. So just so you're aware.
Sexualized pictures during these conversations that I deleted afterwards. You will perish. You had me fall out of my chair. And then this is, you can translate that yourself, but that's actually like basically another sexual innuendo that's inappropriate for the Discord. This is all public, by the way, so it's not like I'm outing private DMs. This is all public. It was just why it's even more retarded and embarrassing. And then they just thought like I couldn't look up their fucking conversations. I mean, Iraqi has a gag for me in his pants. Oh, but it's long and not ball-shaped. Exactly. Just really stupid, inappropriate conversations constantly that we've spoken to him constantly about not doing, that they just could not respect the rules because they just want to goon. That's always what it comes down to, is these people just want to be gooners. They just want to have their little like gay, transsexual fucking little pity parties. They don't want to follow any rules. They're literally just no different than leftists. They make fun of leftists, but then they do shit like cringe shit like this in Discords, right? He's just jealous that Raki got me first. I don't simp for women who I don't know and what they look like IRL, which is really funny because you literally don't stop DMing JJ every single day. JJ literally complained about it, which I have another conversation to show that. I think I snipped that one. Where is that one? Which is like right here, where JJ is telling me in private that like he keeps leaving me subtle hints and it's being really inappropriate and I don't feel comfortable, which this is a lie, by the way. Like JJ obviously is very comfortable with it. He probably eggs it on because like every time JJ goes somewhere, Rudy's right with him. So like this is obviously was a lie to get me on JJ's side, because this is what JJ does, is he emotionally manipulates people. As we have, oh, did I cap this out? I don't know if I screen capped. I didn't. Can I pull this without pulling everything? Yeah, I think I can. All right. So then we have, things like this, where this is another example of JJ's emotional manipulation of people in the Discord behind the scenes that he has to keep constantly being told to stop doing, where he's messaging Opal and talking about how he's going to kill himself and all these other things. This is after he also typed he was going to kill himself in our Discord.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna point this
Get
out right
that
now.
in the general chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna point this out right now. It is never okay to talk about suicide in a sense of that you're going to kill yourself, because you do not realize how many people, me personally, I'm going to be very open right now. My uncle killed himself. Like and we don't know why. We have no reason to know why. But to have a conversation like that in an open setting, go to DMs. Don't do that in an open setting. You do not realize how many people have to deal with this on an emotional level every day, not
Also,
knowing
killing yourself isn't
what they had.
saying you're going to kill yourself. Isn't something that you casually throw out
Yes.
20 times a week to strangers on the internet because they didn't validate you, or they didn't agree with you, or they said something that you didn't like. Because there's a difference between, I've been suicidal. I have been suicidal multiple times in my life.
Well,
I've done stuff, not trying to be like TMI, but like when my dad died, that just hit me really hard. I went on a drinking binge. I'd go to work, I'd come home, and I would drink, I'd pass out. During one of those drunk times, I had a bad time and I did something I shouldn't have done. And I have a scar for it. So, was I on the internet telling people I'm going to kill myself? No, the fuck I wasn't. Because true suicidal people aren't broadcasting it like the fucking Sphere in Vegas, okay? They're not doing that
hate
shit.
people like that, because I've been there. I've been at the edge. I didn't tell a fucking soul, like I was just gonna get it the fuck over with. People who sit there and say that shit for attention actually sicken the fuck out of me. I've had good friends who have went that way, and like I can't fucking stand it.
Yeah, so we all agree if you're actually suicidal, get help. But we also all agree that suicidal isn't a joke. Suicidal isn't a threat that you just put out because you've had a bad day. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. No, I was just going over that because you
Mhm.
don't realize the type of scars that you open up on people every time, and the idea Skybrows has, he wants to make it a place where people learn about AI, where people can do stuff without having to bring the real life. Yeah, we're going to have conversations and real life will leak in here and there. But,
Mhm.
we're supposed to be talking about stuff and like make
We're here to
sure.
learn and create and collaborate, not all this fucking dramatic bullshit.
And when we're in voice chat, different story. We're having a personal conversation. That's different. But if we're inside, like say a DM or in the general chat, that's not the place to be saying, "Hey, I'm gonna commit suicide if you don't give me attention." No, you never do that. That's just disgusting. It's very it's I forget what the behavior is called. It's very manipulative behavior. That's what it falls under. But
Narcissistic.
narcissistic, yeah, that. Yeah, and it's like we are all human here. There are humans behind the conversation. And we have to remember that there are people behind the screen. And you have to remember that every time you type something, well, the Bible is very clear. Like, I'm going to bring this up. You will be held accountable for every word that you have said, typed. That doesn't matter. Whatever you have said, you will be responsible for it. It is not my job to tell you what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. So, anyways, we're going to keep going on here. Otherwise, we'll never get done.
Go ahead.
Multiple times. Every time he doesn't get attention, or he joins the voice channel and nobody replies to him, or they don't let him talk because they're having a conversation and he wants to have a conversation, he then goes on a random rant about how he's leaving the Discord and then he's going to kill himself. So yeah, we just don't tolerate this. This is just nonsensical. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think JJ is 19. He acts like he's 12, so it's just better just to be safe and get rid of him. I've tried talking to him multiple times privately to chill the fuck out. He always agrees. He's actually very, very like respectful in DMs with me every time. I'm like, hey man, I don't want to ban you. I like you. Like I like Nasky. I know that's where you hang out. I don't want any drama. I need you to just chill the fuck out because everybody complains, right? Oh yes sir, I'm sorry sir, and then immediately goes in the next day and is purposely antagonistic, and then you can't criticize him whatsoever or say anything or just like reprimand him at all because he just freaks the fuck out, right? Everybody's seen it, everybody knows about it, but this is why you were banned, Rudy, because you're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo bordering on pedophilia, right? Just, you don't know how old JJ is. I don't know how old JJ is, but yeah, I know. I've seen some of your DMs between the two of you. They were shared to me, so I just don't make me release those too, buddy. So let's just move on. You're banned.
Oh Jesus,
All
we
your
didn't
little
see
group is
those.
banned.
Oh.
You know, we have Sprinkit Dragon, who's never coming back either because nobody likes him. He's just was always obnoxious in voice chat, trying to police people's
God
speech,
damn.
telling people not to curse, telling people not to say this. If anybody was being like a religious zealot, unironically, it was him. And then he goes and makes himself a Gooner Discord. How ironic is that? Crazy. But this is why you're banned, right?
Just so you are aware, he is in charge. He owns that Discord server. He is in charge of it. I actually had that confirmed by links. So
It's like you were warned multiple times. This has been going on for 3 weeks. Hey, stop doing this. Hey, stop doing this. No punishments ever given to you, and you just keep doubling down, tripling down, being antagonistic. The Rule 63 stuff was not why you were banned. I was okay with it. I don't really give a fuck. Like, I know you're just trying to be an antagonistic dickhead, but like, you're doing it on purpose. Like, this is why you're tagging me in it. This is why you're tagging DJ in it. You're spamming it in the art channel. You purposely made it of me and him kissing because you're just being a little dickhead because you think you're funny. But guess what? Now everybody realizes that, hey, you're probably a pedo freak, okay? So anyway, moving on. That drama's settled. They're banned. They're not coming back. We're moving on. End of story. This led into the second drama, right? Because I stupidly give JJ tons of chances because JJ's very respectful in the DMs. And every time I ask him to please stop doing something or please behave or please don't be antagonistic, he agrees and then apologizes. And I'm a very merciful person and I believe in second chances. So as long as people are being respectful when I talk to them and ask them to stop doing something, why would I punish them? Okay. So this leads to eventually JJ just having a full-on crash out and just going ahead and joining Sprinkit Dragon to make their own Discord. And they decided to copy Skyebrows' name. They decided to start DMing him a complete bullshit that's not even true to get him to feel bad, because Sky is a naturally nice guy and he's also not terminally online like the rest of you. He's very much hands off with all of this. He has no idea what even goes on in the Discord. He has no idea who any of these people were. He's just getting DMs of a bunch of like heinous shit that's not even true, right? Which was provable to be not true, right?
Yep.
So once he realizes that, he realized he messed up. He gave validity to a Discord that he doesn't actually acknowledge, but we're just going to ignore it for now. But yeah, I mean, anybody who has a problem with, my crash out in the situation, you got to understand is like, I had plans, like I have lots of stuff to do. We're hanging out in the Discord. Everybody's having a good time. And then I'm getting spam pinged because people are being mass invited to a second Skyebrows server for absolutely no reason. Because people are salty. They don't want to follow the 2 rules in the channel.
Pause it
the
real
2
quick,
rules that were
Usagi,
voted on.
or whoever's in control. Pause it real quick. I just also want to add to what Feeble's saying right now is like the hangout that he was referencing to. JJ came in like right before they left and pulled this stunt and tried to kind of like force a resolution while me, DJ, and Feeble were all in the same place. And all 3 of us like kind of like stood together and were like, we're not going to force people to do this shit with you. We're not. But we're not gonna let them attack you either, right? So the whole thing was pretty much just, both of you sit down, shut the fuck up. Right? Like no more of this shit. And as I was explaining, what was going to happen next and how they need to handle themselves going forward, this dipshit JJ just left the conversation, left the Discord server, and then all of a sudden, all these people are getting invites to a whole nother copycat server. So Feeble Mind's reaction wasn't really knee jerk. It was, oh, all these stupid troublemakers are in the same place at the same time.
And it was kind of my fault because I kind of I was at work at the time. Opal sent me this message. I sent it to him. He was in the middle of a project, so he was very irritated. So it's a very understandable crash. I'm not gonna lie.
The whole situation was just like really stupid and sprung on us in a literally in the middle of mediating the issue in the first place. So it was essentially these people crashed out that they weren't able to get their way.
And that's the honest truth. We were very, like people said here, we were extremely merciful. And I'm gonna give you guys that, if you don't know who I am, I have had over 10 years worth of Discord experience. I ran a Discord with a lot of people in it. It had lots of people. So I've dealt with the woke side. I've dealt with the LGBT. I work with gay people. I work with trans people. I don't have an issue with them. I am more.
Let's care about that shit. We just don't want it shoved down our throats, and we don't want other people to be forced to capitulate to stupid shit.
And that's all we're asking is the rule that we put in there: respect for the individual, respect that line, and know where. If you find it and you accidentally cross it, that's bound to happen. It's acceptable. But after you find that line, and if you purposely cross it again, we're going to have problems, because having basic respect for it, because there's 8 billion of us on this world. We have 8 billion different worldviews in this world. We're not all going to mesh perfectly and line up, especially with a creator Discord. I mean, I don't think anything on this level has ever been attempted before, to be honest, having this many, creators in one space. It's very crazy.
I got raided in the middle of this by 7 people, and they have no clue what's going on.
Oh, hi, random people that have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, what a place to choose the raid is a fucking drama wrap-up stream. Holy shit. I feel sorry for you randoms.
I'm sorry, randoms. How are you doing?
You're coming to see Opal. She's a great lady. Please subscribe to Opal. She's cool. This is not her usual stream. We love you.
Yeah, Opal is
Oh
being
yeah,
very
yeah.
nice to us and giving us
We're
her
we're
time.
talking about. Thank you. Yeah, well, basically, Skyebrows is the 1% of people out of the 300, 1% were like, we're mad we can't post porn. We're mad we can't ERP in public. We're mad that I'm telling you that my gender is different on a daily basis and you're not validating it. So we're gonna go make our own server with the exact same name. But then they changed it. But there's a lot more to it than that. But that's like deep in the stream now. But yeah, we were watching this video where one of the moderators addressed it with 14 minutes out of 30 so far. But yeah, hi.
And we're throwing slime at Opal.
Oh yeah. Oh, slime.
Now she's getting pelted by ducks.
Jesus.
Attack of the killer
The
duck.
ducks.
Wah,
Oh my god. Hi. Hello.
All right,
wah.
roll the
Okay.
tape.
Once
Let's
again,
keep
you
going.
voted on the rules. There's no Christian zealotous behavior going on. It's just no sexualized content,
Like
no
literally nothing of
sexualized
value was
discussions
lost,
in the
Hideki.
chat, and you like don't tag everybody all
Absolutely
the time, right?
zero of value was lost.
Because
All
that's
the
annoying. We
big
have
creators
big
are
streamers in the
still
Discord
with
who don't
us.
want you tag.
Well, I gotta get bong water back, but
Water is a separate issue. He didn't
the
leave because of the retards. He left because he was fed up with the retards. He didn't join
The
them.
200 ducks.
That's our bunny.
Someone said, did any of the AI creators that contributed on YouTube leave?
No.
I just addressed that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I
There's-
can't hear it of all the ducks in my ear. Okay, it finally
You
ended.
have a
Jesus
sound bite for
Christ.
that? I'm sorry.
Dude.
I didn't
I am
realize.
hearing duck squeaky toys. Yeah.
Just getting massacred on stream, guys.
Tagging them all the time, right? Pretty simple rules,
He does.
guys.
I like Don
I
P.
don't know,
Yeah, he's
but
a great
apparently
guy.
that's too many rules for these people, and we're being we're taking away people's First
Bong
Amendment
Water
rights
left because of
and
these assholes
abusing,
being
I don't know.
assholes.
Yeah, he actually left because and getting pinged too much. That was kind of my fault. Learning curve, expecting people to be able to follow two rules.
Just abusing our religion and I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway.
Hey Zayla, how you doing?
That being said, that led to a Discord creation. That Discord is not legitimate. Skyebrows doesn't really acknowledge it. The Discord that me and DJ run is the official Discord, and that's pretty much it, right? There's nothing else to really say. Sky's keeping an eye on the other one and kind of tolerating it for now. You can join that Discord if you want, right? The people who were being threatened to be banned were the people that we already had on a list that were pretty much constant problems.
She's just a weirdo
unironically,
drama
it's always the
queen
people
and
who
tried
don't
to make
actually-
a lot of shit about themselves.
No,
They
that
were
one
just a
says.
pot stirrer.
Yeah, but the person who asked it is also named Jay. So I'm wondering if that's.
It's probably JJ, but I don't care. They know what they fucking did if they are.
do anything
Someone
in
said
the
run a Jay,
community.
dude.
Like they're not
Everything.
cameos. They're not content creators. They're just hangarounds that don't actually do anything, that cause the most drama, unironically, which has now led to the privatization of the Discord. Yay! What it was always intended to be in the first place. So if you made your way in before we locked it up, congratulations. You are now in a exclusive club. Don't
Pippa coin became real, guys.
Don't abuse the privileges, as Skyebrows has said himself. You need to, obey the rules and just be fucking normal. I know that's hard for some of you. You guys are like socially retarded, but like I believe in you. You can do it. Like now you're a part of a special club.
To quote Nuxanor, let's make retards retarded again.
Don't get kicked out. Thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna privatize the Discord. Only for now, it's gonna be only really me and DJ or Sky who can invite people, and it's gonna be based on content creation. The intention of the Discord was always supposed to be content creation. Random people who don't do content were not supposed to be in here. Like it's
They
not
said,
a fan
I'm
Discord.
not JJ. Skyblows approved the server from what I've been told.
No,
I'm not
Skyebrows
JJ,
was
I
lied
just
to
support
that.
them.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
you're
hey,
definitely JJ.
No. The secondary J person, whether you are or not them, you are more than welcome to, whenever this stream ends, to watch the VOD back and collect all the appropriate information that has already been covered in this VOD. But what it is Sky was lied to, and based on those lies, he approved it. And when he had the facts and all the information presented to him, he took back his approval.
And
There
now
you go.
he's watching the server with a very close eye. I
Skyebrows only approves of his Skynet server that he is in control of. That's it. Also, thank you for the subscription. Hello, hi.
If you would have heard him in voice, I've never heard him be irritated before. He was very irritated. You can ask Night Owl. He was extremely
Thank you
irritated.
for the sub. Hi. I don't ask you to spend money on my stream. I ask you to just share and support in every other way. I don't want people financially. I appreciate money. Who the fuck doesn't? But I'm hoping that I can get merchandise later this year, and that way, if people decide to spend money on any of my streaming stuff, it is a equal exchange and not just one-sided. But I do appreciate regardless. Thank you. Okay, go on.
Continue.
It was supposed to be for other like cameos and content creators, right? To collaborate. And that's what we're going to start focusing on again. That's what Skyebrows wants to focus on again. As he said himself, I understand why countries have borders now, because, 4 or 5 people, 4 or 5 bad eggs in a Discord of 400 people can cause an entire shitstorm of drama for absolutely no fucking reason. And I don't have time for this because I literally work 60 hours a week and have to make my own content. I don't have time for this. So, and no, we don't need more moderation. I know some of you can't help yourselves to try to jockey your way into some kind of moderator role when you've been in the community for 2 weeks and you don't actually do anything. But you're not getting moderator. We have one moderator. It's Night Owl. Night Owl's an OG. If I have to apply a second one, it's probably going to be Gaming Syndicate or something, because Gaming Syndicate is responsible for basically this entire thing being what it is. He does not get enough praise for being the guy who really reached out early on in early days and made people collab with each other. He's probably the nicest guy you'll ever meet. He'll give his shirt off his back for you, and he doesn't get enough credit. I'm actually kind of tired of the OG people not getting enough credit where they deserve, because they're the kind of the ones who built all of this, and those people will get promoted first, right? And that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot of moderation.
Fuck it, DJ.
Problems. All of these
if you want to, you can show those fucking images you got, bro.
Yeah. How are you gonna mention that in chat? We have proof that they're mad about the stream happening in their offshoot Discord server. How are you gonna say that you have that and then be like,
Wait, what? Oh, where did I send
you can't put that in the box.
Those to me.
Share that. The fuck?
Where did I send those? Oh, I sent them to you. Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't hate anyone. I just don't like being manipulated emotionally, especially by someone claiming to be a 19-year-old. Not doing it. Jay or Jay supporter or whatever, you're welcome here. Follow, like, subscribe. I hope you have a blessed day. I'm not gonna ban you unless you do something against worth banning or whatever.
Okay, so this is number 1. DJ is talking shit on his channel. Let him don't obsess. Just let it be. Walk away. Let her other thing. If he wants to obsess, then he's the one here with an issue. Leave it alone. Haters will hate. No. Yes, just leave it be. We walk this way, creating our own thing. That was actually Skyebrows thing, but yeah, I guess that you can call that.
Yeah, but we know you're watching. We know you're fucking watching.
Was it this one?
It's okay.
I mean, I sent the dragon dude the poster for this stream and told him I'd be doing it. So,
I mean, Lynx knows too, and Lynx deleted their VOD.
Yeah.
What was the VOD?
The VOD
What did the VOD contain?
That video that I shared.
Was it just the ass dancing?
Yeah, just him talking shit and jiggling his ass.
What was the talking?
Yeah, he's literally talking shit. He's just going off on an egotistical rant because he got caught.
Yeah.
Oh, he got copyright nuked for what?
Wait, he got copyright nuked? What did he get copyright nuked?
Also,
either way, the fucking VOD's gone, right?
Yeah, DM me anytime.
I have parts of it.
I think you're making the drama.
Red links. They're like pretty much the prime instigator in this whole scenario, Shiver.
Yeah, we can watch this.
Oh, someone in my chat. Okay, what did
I
they
think
say?
you're
Apparently he
making
got
the drama into
copyright
something.
struck because he was playing Iggy Azalea. Maybe he did it on purpose because he was just saying stupid shit and knew that he
I hope
needed
I'm
to
not
delete the
distracting,
VOD.
but I did want to just give a bit of positivity your way. Your model is so cute, and I love your voice. I look forward to getting to know you more. I hope that this mess passes soon and you and your friends are okay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I work really hard on my model at this point now.
Here's one of the short clips just to give you an idea. Oops, where did it go? Come back, you bastard!
Oh.
I think you're making the drama into something bigger than it's. I mean, possibly. It's possible, but it's also possible for people to take what I'm saying way out of context. And when I was like, "Hey, I don't want to mislead anybody," but honestly, yeah, I don't want to deal with that stuff. And if people are going to go that route, I will.
Yeah, I
Lynx
love
is a
Lynx
dude.
as a man today.
You didn't know Lynx was a man? Oh, we got Iraqi 2.0. A second femboy has hit the tower.
Lynx
I
kept
have
calling
my
me
own
cringe,
amazing, my empire that I built, right? And I love it, and I wouldn't give up anything. I'm not going to sacrifice my time and energy
An ad break
that
is
would be
starting
dedicated to
soon.
my community or my streaming for that kind of stuff if it's going to be just dealing with drama and stuff like that.
He's saying you won't dedicate any time
I'm
to
not
it.
even part. Oh, I am very much a part of it, honestly.
No, they were not. They were not even part. Like, they gave us they gave me suggestions. You can ask Owl. He read my chat. It was basically them. Like, as soon as people turned them down, they went at me. It's like a child that is trying to fight between mom and dad, getting both of their attention.
I'm not bringing it up.
Yeah, so that's. Oh wait, where did Feeble Mind's video go? Come back. Oh, there it is. Wait, where were we? Where were we?
On early days and made people collab with each other. He's probably the nicest guy you'll ever meet. He'll give his shirt off his back for you, and he doesn't get enough credit. I'm actually kind of tired of the OG people not getting enough credit where they deserve, because like they're the kind of the ones who built all of this, and so yeah, those people will get promoted first, right? And that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot of moderation problems. All of these people have, I have detailed logs on all of them. I have them in a list. I literally keep tabs on all of them. We knew exactly, I literally knew exactly what was going to happen. I've talked about it with people privately. I'm like, I can't wait for these people to finally pop off and give me a reason to ban them. And they did. Not surprisingly at all. It's great. Like they're literally the exact group that we knew was going to do it did it. So it's not a moderation problem.
No.
It's just that I am a very nice person, actually. I know, shocking. And I don't want to ban people. I'd rather like try to convince them to just behave or give them second chances if they're apologetic. That's my bad.
Oh, they got ads? Rip.
Yeah, they got ads.
I'm not watching. Well, I am watching.
Everybody got ads.
Ah, cancer.
The Dr. Goldfund experience is what someone said.
Oh, there went my commercial break too. God damn it. No, God.
It's once an hour for 3 minutes, because that way y'all aren't getting constantly interrupted every 30 minutes or every 15 minutes. I'm sorry.
I hate Twitch, not gonna lie.
Yeah, Jay's fan left. I didn't ban them, I didn't kick them, but they did leave.
Yeah, because they got clocked.
Because I told them that they were welcome here, and that I hope that they had a blessed day, and that I wasn't going to kick or ban them unless they did something against TOS.
No, they don't.
Then they shut up.
No, they don't realize that.
They wanted me to be mean. That way they could turn around and say, Opal Usagi is biased and mean. They kicked me and I didn't do anything.
Well, they don't realize I have like 5 to 10 different people on their server that are on my side. What? I didn't leak information. Good luck.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What did you say? I didn't leak information? Good luck.
I did on purpose to make it more entertaining for me.
God.
Now they'll be like.
I hate when people are like, "Oh my God, you leaked our DMs." I'm like, DMs are a two-way street, honey. They're my DMs too.
Yeah, they're my direct message.
You're lucky that I asked.
Are you ready?
Hello.
Sorry, you fucking hit
Thank
me up with
you.
stupid shit in DMs, but it sucks to be you, especially when you cause issues for a collective of entertainers. Like, what did you fucking expect? That we were just gonna, like, not air out your dirty fucking laundry?
If you don't want to dance with fire, don't touch it. It's a simple message. Don't play with fire.
I love how my collaboration Discord that I have, we literally have a war never changes, and people post shit from X, and they also talk about the Iran war going on.
Wait, is that yours? Oh, is that your server?
The collab hub with the holographic image.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, we have a war room where we talk about bullshit and actual war. They were talking about Nazis and stuff the other day.
The war never changes one. Oh, you remember the first time I was in there? I was like, war never changes. It just war changes, but not the way you think. It changes hands or something.
Yeah, war changes. The technology improves. Go show the Romans a nuke.
Actually, the truth of war is it's usually fought over like 3 major things: religion, resources, and women. You're welcome.
Now on, it's just iron fist. If you misbehave, you're getting the stick. Period. No tolerance. I don't have time for this anymore. I don't have time to have like 3 a.m. nights. I have to make my own content. I don't want to get pinged on Discord over petty stuff.
What's going on over there?
I don't know, but do you hear it?
No, I can't hear. I have your stuff muted, bro. Oh, you got 5 gifted subs. Congrats!
Oh my god, wow.
Hopefully,
that's amazing.
Did he...
can't look at OBS without it showing everyone OBS.
Shit, it didn't get me. Now I have to watch ads. This is bullshit. Don't show that. What are you doing, woman?
Infinite Opal.
No, they can have it. Oh, wait. Okay, you have nothing. Okay, we're good. I thought you had your...
What do you mean?
And then let's reiterate some rules, right? So, like, what are the key rules? You can go view them in the rules tab. Some of them are kind of memey. It's not a big deal. But at the core, the main 2 rules are, like, don't tag everybody. You know? Pretty common sense. And then no sexualized behavior in the chat. Like, once in a while, like, in voice chat or something, it's not a big deal. But, like, you guys clearly understand the difference between, you know, talking about each other's bulges or something like these guys were in Discord and making like an off the cuff like remark or something, right? Like, hopefully we understand this and we can be adults here, but it's very clear that, you know, the conversation logs I showed you are inappropriate and should not be on Discord on a public server and not be happening at all, because the focus of the server is AI.
Oh, hey Moomy, what's up? How you doing? I just saw you in my chat. Hey, how you doing?
Creation.
You want in on this shit? No, just kidding.
We are AI creators and content creators, right? That is the focus. That's what we do. We collaborate, we work together, we improve together. That is the focus of the Discord. It's not to, like, you know, find your life partner or your next e-girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever the fuck you guys do. I'd like to just stop doing it. We're not doing this, okay? Or just do it privately. I don't care. I don't care what you guys do off the Discord. I don't care if you make sexualized content off the Discord. I mean, who's like a good, like, Tommy is like a gooner. Like, Tommy's like a notorious gooner, bro. Go look at his Twitter. Do I care? No, I love a Tommy. Okay. Does a Tommy post his gooner shit on the Discord? No, because he's not retarded and he knows better. It's pretty simple, right? You can even share your content, right? Like, Lord Intellectual made his BDSM video and shared it in the Discord. That's perfectly fine. That's your content. We're not trying to police your content. We're not trying to police what you do outside of the Discord. It's just the Discord cannot have that stuff. It makes people uncomfortable. We've had plenty of content creators leave the Discord specifically because of the weirdo behavior from some of you. Just be normal. I don't know how hard this is. To be fair though, 99.9% of you are normal. You don't have a problem. It was just a 0.1% of the population that couldn't behave themselves, and despite me keeping tabs on them and knowing this was eventually going to happen, I just wanted to be nice, and I'm not going to be nice anymore.
You have awakened the SEAL team. You're fucked.
He's gonna convert from being a SEAL to something else.
Or should that transform into the lion?
What's the other one? What's the seal? No, what am I thinking of? The big
Seal.
fat one with the tusk.
Yeah, Intellectual's video was a masterpiece. Anyone that says elsewise is fucking retarded.
Any issues?
Because you do not realize the shit that. Okay, so we'll start this out. Ember Paradox gave me permission to download her VODs and get that video up, where her music, because she was very uncomfortable putting her music up. And then we posted it, and then she released that song, and I'm sitting there like, what am I supposed to do with this? I know nothing, so he took it from me. So I'm just glad he's a fantastic gentleman.
With somebody or weird things happening, just DM me, right? Like DM DJ as a last resort, because DJ is really here to take care of technical things. If you need something technical done, like, hey DJ, can I get like a voice channel for this? Or for example, we have Faith Stars, right? We're working on a collaboration project called Faith Stars. I've like hinted at some of it, and we can create you a private like little forum in Discord
it's just like
where you guys can share and collaborate together in there. And if you want DJ to help you like make one of those so you can work on a project with like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 of you, even more, reach out to him to do that. That's what he's there for, right? DJ's the technical guy. If you have a technical problem with Discord or like a feature you maybe want, you reach out to DJ. If you have a community problem or a moderation problem, you reach out to me or Night Owl. Pretty simple. I think that's pretty simple.
And just to FYI, the reason is not because I'm not a community person. It's because I'm the last line of community stuff. I'm not meant to be. I'm supposed to be, basically how the structure works is he invited a lot of you. He knows you personally and he knows how you operate. So it's safer for Feeble and Night Owl to deal with that type of stuff because I'm basically coming into this blind in a sense. So it's not that I can't community manager people. I've done it for years. It's that we've chosen that I will be the person that's in charge of the Discord, in charge of questions directed at Skylines, usually because I have a better connection than a good portion of you, just because I've interacted with him in a joking manner since he relates the Asmongold thing. So I have had a joking interaction with Skyebrows for a longer period of time, in the sense that I've communicated and talked to him about stuff. And that's the only reason I have a better connection, because I've had longer interaction with him. It's really that simple. It has nothing to do with me being better than anyone. I don't personally care. I'm just here having fun, interacting with, trying to make Skybrows' vision a reality. That is my only goal. I will follow the rules he has set, and that's it. So that's if you break those rules, though, you will see the other side of me where I come out and start bitch slapping people. They're easy rules to follow. If you break them, you're gonna get my hand upside your head. It's like the Gibbs slap from NCIS. What the fuck you doing? Like, that's it. That's literally it. I'm an old list of 6 people. I've I have a bunch of siblings under me, so I'm the oldest, and I don't say that gives me credit to control you guys or anything, but it gives me better experience with dealing with kids.
What you don't do is you don't go behind our backs and then message Skyebrows, who's not really paying attention to the Discord because he doesn't really want to or have to, and trying to like stir up drama that way. If that happens, like we're just going
needs to devote all of his time to creating cool videos, man. Just like we really all ought to.
Yeah.
Like we've all said before, this whole community is for nothing but AI creation and collaboration. Like anything else is just fucking needless. We're here to push the culture in a different direction. We're here to redefine entertainment, right? So we're doing things on a higher level than a lot of people are even really understanding, like what's going on. And we got an ad break here, I think. Or that's just me.
No. Someone said the Senska workshop. Is this a briefing for new? No, we were going over some misconstrued information about some people being banned and them going around lying on it. So we just came in with receipts and information, and we've just been going over it since then to clear up the lies and misinformation being spread.
No, Governor, this is all fake and gay. That's all you need to know. It was fake and gay. Okay, we'll continue.
Yeah, like that stuff needs to stop, right? It's weird. Just stop doing it. Anyway, outside of that, is there anything else to really go over or say? I mean, I asked you guys for questions or concerns and nobody gave me any, so I'm assuming it was really only that like little group of malcontents that had a problem with anything going on. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. Like I said, we're going private. That's why that guy was banned. That's why the other guy was banned. And the server will be private. It'll be invite only. We're gonna readjust some roles. So if you actually make AI content, like you're going to have the CC tag, right? If you don't, but you make a lot of reaction stuff, you're going to get a separate role as a reactor with a separate channel. Now you might be like upset about this at first. Hold on. Oh, I'm not really a content creator because I do reactions. I do reactions too, right? But I also make AI content. But this is actually going to help you because Sky wants to see reactions, right? So we're actually going to make an actual reactor channel, right? Similar to like the YouTube uploads, where people with the reactor role who consistently react to Skyebrows content or other AI content in the community will have that area to post their reactions. That way we kind of separate out like the actual AI content that's being generated and then people who are just reacting to it. And it actually makes it easier to find your content that way. Okay. So it's not a bad thing. It's just to kind of separate that out, right? Just to be fair. So yeah. And then in general, when it comes to posting stuff in the Discord, obviously try to keep general chat kind of clear of like spamming videos or links to stuff. In general, I kind of want like people to share their own links into like live stream or the video shares. Don't tag everybody, right? It's just common sense stuff. Like keep it fair. I don't even tag everybody on my uploads. I just drop them. Sometimes I don't even drop them in there. You know what I'm saying? Like just keep it fair for everybody, right? There's a lot of smaller guys that like that need that channel to help even get like 10 more views or something. What was that? So we're just trying to be fair. Now, sometimes, you know, abuses of power going to happen. Yeah, sometimes it will. You know, it is what it is. If that really bothers you, then I don't know. Maybe you're that terminally online and it really bothers you that much. But it is what it is. But
Workshop said,
I think for the most part, the
community
super great.
Guy and DJ being the tech guy.
You know, every time I hang in
What'd you say?
Someone in my chat is asking about about Feeble being the community manager and DJ being the tech guy, asking about the onboarding thing, I guess. I think chat's pretty much explaining it to him.
The hierarchy is pretty much it's Sky, me, and Feeble pretty much on the same wavelength. Like I might hold like better connections to DJ,
Sky's
but
top, but
Feeble is definitely like he's
on bottoms.
He's on the same level as me as an admin, so he has the same authority as me. And then there's Night Owl.
They said shouldn't that be addressed in the rules?
No.
Shouldn't that be addressed in the rules?
Why the fuck does it matter? Like, there's an admin. They have power. They kick your ass, and that's it. Actually, it is in the rules. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I put it in.
We still have 4 minutes left of this damn video.
In the Discord and hang out in the voice chat. It's always a good time. Everybody's super chill. We laugh. We have a good time. There's a lot of like extremely hardworking people in the community that are really trying to push the envelope on AI creation, which is the goal, right? The goal is AI creation. So if you have any suggestions, technical wise, once again, reach out to DJ. Do not reach out to DJ for community moderation stuff, right? Reach out to me or Night Owl, one or the other.
I keep reaching out to DJ.
It's okay. If there's specific people that have been reaching out to me already, it's fine. It's just more so like random people messaging me. And trust me, me and Night Owl and Feeble message back and forth all the time. It's not just me.
People shouldn't have to watch a 30-minute video to be told who to go to, though. That should be a thing that's quick and simple to find.
Keep us both in the loop.
My DMs are always open. Just got any problems? You see any
in.
stupid shit? Like, just fucking shoot me a message. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like that's why that's kind of why we opened up, you know, the head of security role for Night Owl, because we needed a third person to kind of interact with it. So,
and outside of that,
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I will look it up. I am very sure I put that out there somewhere.
You guys are great. I love you, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The next week's episode, feel free to submit to me any questions or
bro, you're already in my
DMs,
DMs,
can
bro.
be addressed in the next week's episode. If you're working on a big project or you want to hype something up, send it to me as well, and then I can talk about it on here, and even like maybe show some screenshots. You know, this is going to be a way to, you know, hype up the community, to let people know of projects you're working on, or if you release like a big video and you want people to see it, or you have a big announcement on something. That's kind of the goal of what I'm hoping to do with this. Will it work? Who knows? Will this be the only one I ever do? Maybe. Who knows? So if you enjoyed this ramble for 30 minutes, I salute
Mad
you.
respect to the old boy Feeble.
Yeah,
is what Governor said.
We're on to greener and better pastures, right? The problem children have been removed. They're not coming back. You can freely leave and do whatever you want. By the way, we're not like the reason why it was a problem is because they used the Skyebrows' name. Like, you can't use somebody's name in your Discord where he has no say. Now, granted, they did eventually invite him under, you know, false pretenses, but you know, he's there for now. So if you do want to join that Discord, no hard feelings, go in there. But don't cause drama in this one from that one. Just leave it alone. Like, honestly, I don't care. I don't have time for this. This is just petty drama. Yeah, I don't want to deal
with the end of this video, the end of this stream, this drama is fucking dead and buried, right? Like, I don't want to have any more questions about it. I don't want anybody fucking talking about it anymore.
If anyone had fucking asked me, I'm just gonna link them to the VOD.
Yeah, like, literally, fucking come watch this video. Like, if you have any goddamn questions about it, like,
Discord,
watch this fucking video.
Well, I
sure, drop it in the thing.
I will put it up on my YouTube channel for all the world to see. It will be posted.
Oh yeah, because it'll vanish off of Twitch and like
I stream on Kick and on YouTube.
Wait. JJ typed again? Where at? What did they ask? What was it?
I don't know.
No, it might have been like off screen. I was fraternizing on Twitter.
By the way, to all those that asked about Skylines, he said he is a bit stoned at the moment, so he will not be appearing in public. just
Eyebrows?
Yeah, he said that to me.
Oh, my man.
He's like, I'm a bit stoned right now. I don't think this is the time to have public appearance. So, and if you don't believe me, fuck off.
Infinity Rain says, Feeble says, don't put it in the server.
Don't put what in the server.
Who is that though? Is that just a person, or is that someone important?
What?
No, I was saying like maybe pin. I was saying maybe pin this video to the server for like a week or so for anyone who continues to have questions.
I can throw it in there now.
But you do not have to. That should be a discussion between the moderators.
Oh yeah.
It was just a suggestion.
We'll figure it out. It's not. If you want to see it, you can go on my channel. It will be covered there. It will be there forever. You're welcome. And if you want to link my channel in in their server, you can. Or do you want me to throw that to you, Opal?
Oh, Infinity Rain said it's in. Yes, Infinity. This video by Feeble is in the announcements, but the entirety of this VOD contained a lot more of other things as well. That's why I suggested it. But again, no biggie. Like DJ saying, his YouTube channel is going to hold the entirety of this VOD, so it doesn't get deleted in a matter of weeks, like Twitch does. So he can still, within all his rights,
you can still
send
go
it to
back
people.
and look at it if you need to. It's part of my ongoing podcast to cover the truth and honesty of what's going on in the
Infinity said this guy is dumb. No.
What?
Okay. No, do not upload. Are you saying that he shouldn't keep it on his VOD on YouTube?
I can do whatever the fuck I want, dude. It's already there.
Well, this guy's dumb. No, do not upload.
It's already there. What do you want me to do?
Stop self-inserting yourself into everything.
Yeah, yeah. Stop self-inserting yourself into everything, people.
You guys are not the moderators. You're not the admins. You're not helping us by like thinking like you're gonna like, I'm gonna say something in chat. I'm just trying to help. No, just like shut your mouth and move on with your day, man. Like I know some of you are like drama frogs and your lives are so boring that like something like this happening is like it just consumes your mind, but you just make things worse, right? You just make it worse. You don't need to know everything. You just need to focus on having fun in the community and making AI content, and that's all you need to focus on. And if any of this offends you, then I don't know. You don't belong here, I guess. So feel free to leave.
Is
Anybody
Infinity
can
Rain
leave.
feeble?
We even have, I mean, we literally
Yes.
have a space. Like if these guys, if JJ and Sprinkit just made their own Discord and called it like Sprinkit and JJ's like Funhouse, and like they could have just shared it in the Discord. Like everybody else does. Like everybody shares their own Discords in this Discord, and it's perfectly fine. So I don't know. Anyway, that's what's going on with all that. Hopefully the next one is
People,
more
I'm
upbeat
not
and
dumb.
fun,
You just
and,
don't match your
we can share some cool
names.
stuff going on. I mean, the only thing really cool going on is Faith Stars, which I guess I could like show some of the stuff going on with that. Do I even have it like downloaded? I mean, some of you have seen it on Twitter, so this is like the concept art for it. This is like one that Bupella did. It's a little off because we changed some of the designs around, but this is basically the project we have going on. The song's already done. Everything's already made with it. So it's in the works, shall we say? Right. This is like some concept.
This is a collaboration work too between like 5
Feeble,
or 6
we're not
different
trying to
creators.
continue talking. Hold on, Feeble. None of us want to keep talking about it after this VOD. What I was saying was, if anyone continues to ask about it in Discord or in X, any of you motherfuckers are free, if you want to, you are not required to just link them to the VOD of this to watch it and get their answers instead of spreading more misinformation. I mean, but
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna quit talking about it.
Yeah, no, it's
but
just,
we can't stop anyone else.
Yeah, no, it's just literally if they have questions, they can go back and look at it. That's all it is.
If you, especially with how delayed everything's been because of all the drama lately. But with that, I wish you adieu and good night. God bless. Love you. See ya.
See, well, that was easy. Boom.
Now I need all of you in chat, you in voice chat, say some positive, good things about the server. Talk about the good, happy things that'll continue to make people want to stay there or to join it in the future kind of topics. We made a bot post feet earlier because it joined.
Oh, wait, I got a really good reason to keep saying there. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Look, guys, what we're working on the server. Making all your beautiful characters come to life. This is my side project that I usually
Feeble said, "Fuck the cringe server."
Fuck the dude. Yes. Oh yeah.
I don't have a single accurate reference sheet for Opal. Mostly because I keep changing over, but mostly because the AI gets something wrong too.
Well, look, we got
the American Bunny.
Hey, look, there's a retard I know. I mean, there's Feeble Mind. There's Fashizi. There's Angelic Paladin.
Oh God, the 200 ducks are going again, and all I hear is squeaks. I need to fix that later.
There's Mad Love. Like just putting little things together, having fun, and Kate, you know.
Opal with a toe on her crotch.
Oh yeah, I remember. Dude, we fixed that on this one.
Yeah, I love her bloom tail. It looks like a flower.
I know.
The eyeballs are fucked up on that one though.
That's not
the details.
Oh,
the fucking Cyclops.
Yeah, yours.
And whatever the fuck that other thing is, the rabbit eels that'll mesh together.
Yeah, this is Dawn.
We don't hear the squeaks at all. Wow.
This is Dawn Halo's evil cursed one. She's so evil. Like her wings are backwards. Yeah, this is random stuff we're working on. If you guys think, you know, like,
oh my.
We got some fun
Oh
stuff.
God, I hated that.
Yeah, Mary gives a yeah. I mean, there's different things. Like there's stuff we're working on combat stuff, teaching you how to do random stuff like this. Like teaching you prompts and like working, and that's what Sky like. This is stuff that I learned from Sky, but like bringing it, making it accessible for you guys to learn like random stuff like this that you probably wouldn't know. Like this is the whole plan. This is what we're trying to do. Give you access to this stuff. That's literally all we're trying to do. This is the main stuff that we work on for the most part, is this type of stuff. The other side is like the stuff that we just talked about is literally like the 1% of stuff that we actually are dealing with. Like you can go back and
Do
look.
you hear them now?
No, I don't. Yeah, it's been this community and the real internet that has been surpassed since 2016. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's simple stuff. Like you're learning how to do like this is all we want to show you. Like, okay, how does this work? What prompt causes this? Like what causes this? This is what we're here to give you. And what happens when you experiment with like your own prompts? What do you get out of it? Like me messing around with this. Oh, look. Sky said it took him 3 prompts, and I screwed around till I figured out how to make a laser beam shoot out of my sword because I was curious. How do you do this? It's literally all. This is literally like an experiment. Like if you watch this one, like it's not as good as because I didn't put any extra prompts in, but you can put like full sequence combat scenes in here. Like you can find these things if you look. And that's what we're trying to give you those tools so you can mess around with it and just screw around like this. So like me, I just screw around and then they couldn't keep up, so they fell over. Like it's simple things, like finding these combat scenes, messing around, having fun.
Oh God.
What? Why is God? What's God done?
So many sounds going off. Can y'all can stop?
Like me and Wasabi fighting, having fun, And then like the thing is though, when you fight, God. You have to do this at the end.
Your attacks were fierce. That energy burst nearly overwhelmed me.
And your defense was solid. Agreed. Let's plan our next move.
And this is what you need to do when you have an argument. You need to be adults. You need to sit down and have a conversation, and be like, "Hey, this is what we need to work on."
Jesus Christ! Everyone's just popping off anything that makes noise now.
Like figuring out tight combat sequences, different things like that. Figuring out, and I'm not even just doing combat. Like, look at this shit. Literally did dancing shit. Like finding your dancing combos, like doing different things, experimenting with them. Like I had to. This was originally Skyebrows prompt, but I had to change it up so it worked with multiple people, like, and figure out like the prompts around it. And then we made bong water. Yeah. like here's another dance that Skyebrows sent me. But
someone said this is my first Twitch stream. Is this normal?
Like finding
these... I like how you had the sweatpants glitch happen in that this one too.
Well, it's because that's the prompt that Skyebrows had in there,
No, I know.
Yeah.
Like playing with the prompts, like finding out what causes, here's another idea. Why is she so detailed? Finding that out. Like what's the difference? Oh, there's a difference in a prompt. Oh, put an extra, H or P, or make it high detailed. Like tell it to be super graphic about it. Like have better graphics. Have the dance end up. Have it pan up. Have it look at the person. Different things like that.
Hi, this is becoming an AI stream.
It always is.
Yeah, DJ, like I would say that like at this point, if we're done talking about the security concerns and like server community issues, like we should detach from Opal and let her do her thing.
No, I'm gonna turn off the stream so that this is just a standalone thing on its own. Is there anything else to show? Anything else to add?
Not really.
Positive or negative?
Not really. This is really all we're here to do. We're here to build a community based on AI and teach people to, you know, be better, like with AI, and help them go along. You know, that's all we want to do, to be honest.
Okay.
But if you're gonna end the stream, we do have to end on a good note. Opal did take care of Hassan for us, so we're good.
Oh God.
Yep, see, she took care of him for us, so we're good. That's number one rule. Always dunk on Hassan. And to end on a positive note for Opal's stream.
Yeah.
She's just like,
I'll probably hop in voice chat in the stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna stream.
Yep.
Who should I wait out to?
Ooh, not
Actually,
me,
you know what?
I would never
I don't
wait
like waiting out when I discuss drama because then they're like, "What did you do in your stream?" And I'm like, "I talked about bullshit." So yeah, we're not gonna wait out, but all of you are free to follow, like, subscribe, find me on Twitch. My Discord link does not work. You'll have to find it on X, Twitter, whatever, or something. But I appreciate all of you being here. I love all of you in a completely platonic, no parasocial way. And if you stick around, I promise not to be a slut VTuber that tries to buy your wallet with my titties. If it helps, I erase them. All there is here is a bumpy short. There's nothing inside of here. Also,
that's funny.
Hold on, wait, I want to flash them.
Don't do
There's
it.
nothing in here either. See?
Well,
look at my holes.
It's been fun, Opal. Thank you for covering this with us.
Yeah.
Good night.
I'm an in stream.
Good night, Opal
It's
stream.
Oh God.
Well, anyways, guys, on my side, what you guys want to go over some stuff, or what do you want to do? We can actually go over some of like my current.
T-Rose is into the chat.
Bye.
Bye.
You want to go over some of my new?
I ended it.
Oh, that's nice. You guys want to go over some of my new artwork that I've been working on? I actually was working on this today. So this is gonna be this is my actually, did I finish that image up? I think I did. Is it on my computer? I don't know if I finished it on my computer or on my phone. Oh, that was my Skyebrows. No, that's not my final sheet. I did another sheet. Where is it? Is that my? It's probably on my. It's on my. This one was pretty good, I thought, though. Got the close zoom up with me holding the sword. Yeah, I've been having fun with it. Okay, where did I not? I don't think I saved my. Did I finish? Where did my dude? I made a sheet today. Is that on Grok, dude? This is the problem with having two chats. Did I make it on Grok or did I make it on Chat GBT? Image. What's the image? Well, I have the image right here. Where the fuck did I put it? Huh. There's the storyboard. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the drama, guys. Like, if you have any other questions, I'm gonna move down to my DJ Skyebrows think tank, so you guys can join me in there, and we can go over it if you want to. So, bye, bye, Opal. Yeah, so you guys are free to join in and have a conversation. You need to. I'm looking for my armor. Like, where did I put this? I had like blue. Was it this one? No. Edit image. Oh, here it is. I found it, guys. Here we are. I forgot. Yeah, I made this at work today then. Save image as DJ. There we go. Final chart. Okay, you guys want to take a look at my masterpiece? This is what we finished up today. So I got my wait, that was the word bearer. Dang, that was the one right before. Here's the masterpiece. Okay. Save image as. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm sorry. I'm a perfectionist, so I do stuff randomly. Let's save it as DJ Nathaniel chart finished. Okay, now we'll pull this one up. Sorry about that. Why does it do that? Okay, there we go, guys. We got the chart. We got the chart, guys. So now we have it so you guys can use me in both methods. So if you guys want me in the mage suit, I still have the mage suit. You know, see, dual manifestation, vessel mage. So I got my mage so this is like my combat form if I'm fighting. So I'm taking like the ideal of Feeble Mind's full armor of God, and I'm kind of making it my mage suit. This is my basic, every day, like we're talking on the mic, we're having a conversation, like outfit, results, speak, influence, control, kind of like having that. Oh, you got you like that? Yeah, dude. That's because I'm trying to hear both of you, bro. I have these as backups because I have to listen to so many retards at one point. Yeah, so it's really cool to just have two headsets. Actually, this is a joke based on what I do in real life. I sometimes have a earbud inside here. Like I'll sometimes have my AirPods in here if I'm listening to music, so it's not overpowering the stream on. Because sometimes I listen to copyrighted stuff like NF and stuff. So you know, but the thing is, now with my video out, my ideal is that this staff is actually the sword once it breaks apart. Because if you watch my latest video, you'll actually see the staff breaking apart and man, I like that. That actually looked really cool. I thought it looked pretty cool. Hold on, let me pull up the shot right here. And so I'm going to incorporate that in my lore here, where I'm like you'll see here in the image, you'll see it where he like pulls the staff apart and then he comes out with the sword and the mic, like the sword and the mic's inside. So I've decided, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be like part of the lore. Like the mic's up here, the staff, sword is in the staff. Like kind of like like those old movies and stuff. So I kind of just like made it like that ideal that I'm not. This character right here is part of my lore. This is me in a sense. This wizard that's holding the staff. So this is me that entered into this universe. This is my persona. So basically, all my DJ stuff is just underneath the cloak. That's all it was. It's just like, yeah, I had it the whole time. It's just you didn't see it because you saw me with the cloak. But we need this type of stuff in Wisconsin. It gets cold up here, so it makes very good sense to have a cloak on. And this is my yeah, yeah, you like that? The tongue that. Well, actually, so this sword is actually based off of Hebrews 4:12. For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing sunder of soul and spirit, into the joints of marrow, and is a discerner of thoughts and intent of the heart. That is the actual. Yeah, yeah. The staff is like a rod of power, like what they used back in Egypt. They would have the staff of power that was like if someone had the staff you would listen to the person, and that's how they did like conversations and stuff. It would be like you had the staff, okay, this person's talking, you listen because they have the staff. And I kind of made it like a joke in the lore, I have the staff of power when I'm talking, you try to listen, I know it doesn't always happen, but kind of having a mix with that. But the word of God is the ultimate, sword in the sense of it will cut through lies, it will cut through the evils of this world, whether you want it to or not. And like even with JJ, when I was having the conversation, I'm like, well, you're offending me. I'm like, did you ever think it's because that we are speaking the truth, and like the Bible says, the truth is salt and light in the world. Salt, when it hits an open wound, it hurts, it's painful. So like it's like just coming back to that thought, if like I forget the one guy that I was doing Feeble Minds music video for was like, there's no actual truth in the world. I'm like, yeah, there is the ultimate truth in the world, whether you agree with it or not does not does not shift me from my beliefs. But it's like we're trying to have we're just trying to have a conversation basically. And it's kind of like this was actually my Feeble Mind one that I used for his video here, the belt of truth, like going through the full armor of God, also like understanding that it has a purpose in your life, understanding that this is and that's kind of what I was basing. I kind of had it based off of like a back and forth, with with me and Feeble, because we're both Christians. We have a very, unique thing, but that's not what controls, our server. That's not the stuff that, in the end is what's going to tell you what's going to happen in the server. No, the rules are very clear. We have we have a very straight rule set. I mean, I can read them here now. They're pretty easy to go over. They're not very complicated. Rules: do not tag anyone that are doing. Oh wait, any people that are doing this will be warned. If you're allowed to reply in chat. So basically, if they're talking in chat, you can reply to them. And in general conversation, if you need to request a cameo or content, people ask DJ Feeblemind. I should probably put Night Owl on there too now, because he was not here when I made this rule. Because we had to make this. There we go. Night Owl. If you need to contact them, you also can join their servers, because we have like they have the Cameo Discord servers here, bro. They have a shit ton of them. Like, you can always go over here and have a conversation with these people. Like, it's not that hard. And ask them. If not, you can we have that. You can at me Cameo. You need to DM them. Like, if they have this on their logo, like there's a bunch of them here, you can DM them. It's not that hard. Rule 2, this rule was made because of Skyebrows or because of what happened in Nuxtaku's and Leaflet's server. We're trying to keep it 18 plus, and that's why we also kept porn out of it, because of what happened in his server. There were underage people, and people were like, and Discord can't monitorize how old you are. It's illegal, and they can't really do it. So it's like, yeah. So just don't do porn. Don't do any of that shit. It's not a dating site. It's an AI creation discussion hub. That's literally what this is. We're here to teach you how to do stuff. We're here to help you, become better people at, your images, and try to, go over this kind of stuff without, like having to get too deep into it. Like, we're trying to, make a safe place for you to interact and for you guys to do stuff, and that's all we ask for you, to interact with those rules. 3, Skybrow's always lurking. Like, literally, like it's a rule. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, he's always lurking, he's always watching. Gotta remember that. Don't use people's contact without directly asking them. Like, if you see someone post stuff I'm very bad at this too. I'm learning this rule very quickly. If you see stuff in like the images, ask them, like, like, here, let's go like this. Air drops. Like, let's say Bupella or someone drops, an image. Ooh, cool. Can I use that? You go here. Hey, I like it. Can I use it? Like, literally that simple. That's how easy it is. It's not that difficult. No porn or gore allowed at all. People. So bras and underwear, if they're not nude, it's not porn. Like, it's really simple. And I know different people have different definitions, but if they're covered up, like their privates are covered, it falls within, no porn. Like, some people are more stricter on what porn is and stuff, but for us, because we are a creation Discord, we're gonna run into that, and it's not gonna be, it's hard. Yes, but there are certain lines that should not be crossed. Do not slander people. If this is found out that you do it, or that you did or tried, you will be banned with no second. Like, slandering is not cool. It's against the law. Like, there's literally a law against it. It's pretty easy. Have basic respect for the individual. If you don't want it done, don't do it. Don't do it to them. Like this is like the basic easy rule. This should be rule 1, to be honest. Like, don't do shit. This one was from Sky himself, a rule that he added. The basilisk is base. If you do not know basilisk, I looked it up. There's a joke, like, where AI would go to the wrong side, and if didn't feed the basilisk or try to help in its creation, it would turn out evil, you know. So this is a new rule right here. Do not directly DM Skyebrows. Like the guy is new to the internet, basically, as far as like direct interactions. You need a conversation with him. Talk to me. Probably me would be the best choice because people I know they talk off and on, but you know it takes a while. I know how to get in touch with him pretty fast if it needs to happen. So you know, and I'm running it on a you get 2 strikes, then a week ban, and after the ban, it's permanent. So it's pretty easy. I mean, there's not much else to talk about on that subject. So, yeah. Oh, I mean, and we well, and it's like it's not even like strictness. Like we're not trying to be strict. We're just trying to follow base. Like all of those rules that were there were Skybrows approved. He set them and he put them there. So it's not me, you know, doing adding rules without permission. It's Skybros approve them. I follow through on them if they're broken, and that's it. That's literally my job in here. Like that is all I do. Like that literally my job. Like I have no other purpose but to fulfill his wishes and get them done. Anything else is irrelevant to me. Like I love you guys, but you're not my main priority. My main priority is making sure the Discord is properly ran. If you guys come to me with a problem, we will address it at that point, but until then, it's not a thing. Oh, specifically to rule 5. Which one? Dude, I don't even know our rules, bro. What's rule 5? Oh, porn. Yeah, porn's kind of it's it's a it's like a it's a steep slope. It's a more of a protecting the Discord or running into problems later on. If you have a Gooner channel, that's gonna turn into a porn fest. Like, and yeah, you could say you don't join it and blah blah blah, but in the end, it's just gonna be a headache that we'll have to deal with, and then we'll run into more problems later on. So, we determined, and Sky was on board with it, that we will just not interact with it. It's just safer that way for everyone in the Discord, especially with big content creators in here. We have people that are really big people in here. Like you said, we had Celestium in here. We have like what's her name? I don't know a lot of people. I don't know people's names still. Powder. Powder's a pretty good person that I've interacted with her. And we have these people that are just here that want to have a conversation and hang out and make AI and understand it better. And then you have drama like this that happens, and it's like, okay. So in the end, it's just be respectful for the individual. Don't go over the lines and be good people. That's all we ask of you. Couldn't ask for any more. Yeah, Guna Wars were shit show. Oh my god. Hey, who wants to see some fun stuff now? You want to see some stuff we've been doing? We want to see some stuff we've been doing. Want to see some stuff?
You guys are all retarded and gay. Feeble Mind hates retards, but remember, it's okay to be gay. Feed me. I'm Chibi DJ.
You're welcome. You needed that. Yeah, no, like I was screwing around actually the other day, and I actually found out how to make myself say I am atomic. Like this shit's awesome. Like I love it. Like I've always liked Sid. Oh wow, that's actually really loud.
I am atomic.
Yeah. I've always wanted to say that with my character, so it's for me. It's like really cool to be able to like screw around with stuff and to have fun with it. Like this one. This was one of my favorite updates, to be honest. Like that happened 6 days ago. Like being able to have like combat stuff, but use your AI editor. Like the people that are doing AI also have usually a video editor that they're using. Yeah, like this is like oh, and so all of you are aware. Skybros is very into you guys using the music that he made. He likes it when people do. That's why I'm doing this. I'm here, having fun with like my images and stuff. There you go. You watch some combat prompts. I'm actually gonna be working on that in my next video, the mouse syncing. So actually, I'll show you like a little trick that both me and Skyebrows do, just to give you an idea. So what we do is we take our base ideals. Hold on. Which one was it? Is it this one? No, audio conversation. Oh, like right here. So so I'll start from the beginning just to give you an idea. So I take my base ideals, like I get my original, like my first, like my music and stuff, and I get my music and stuff, and I put it in. We'll put it in Grok. We'll get like I don't know what the fuck with it was doing Japanese. Yeah, so but anyways, we started with this, and I sent him in my thing, and we're like, okay, this is what I want to do, and we get like a storyboard going, and we conversate. No, I don't want, like what the fuck is this? Like we have conversations, and we go back and forth, and we figure out, okay, keep the avatars exactly, and like basically we storyboard stuff. Like I gave him the lyrics. I worked on the art style. I worked on what did I want, different things. So basically going through here and finding like, okay, what works, you can actually tell it exactly what you want it to do, and it will breed out prompts for you to work with later. Like see, like I have a full list of prompts right here that you use to work in with like the ultra thing. Like during my thing I didn't want it mousing until where was it? Hold on, I think it's down further. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, dude, this is such a long. I forget. Dude, I did this while talk. I can talk on my phone while at work, so because I have one earbud in. Right here. So if you don't want mid tier, full crew roar lip sync, like lip syncing usually is a straightforward prompt. Like right here. Making sure to do this right here though is important. See where it has like the dashes, that this is what they're going to lip sync, so making sure they understand that this in quotation is like quotations tell Grok this is important, make sure to do this. Like this is your top priority. So I don't use CapCut myself. I have a actual video editor that I bought years ago. Is a very decent video editor. It has a lot of different let's see, like we'll pull up this one. Okay. Finish. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, where did all my wait? Where did all my shit? Dude, is that because I moved it? Whatever. We'll do like a. We'll do a. Finish. Continue resolve. Dude, where? Okay, this is just being retarded. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. But I have like lots of things. Like you use the editor to figure out like different things. You go through it, and you work on it. Like find the stuff that you need to. Find what the hell? Is that a Chibi GJ? Oh, that's my mascot one. Yeah, so just going through and figuring out, the different stuff and using your editor to make it better. Yeah. Yeah, so actually, hold on. I'll throw some prompts up here for you guys. This is my like personal like prompt stuff like actually, hold on. Oh, they're all over here actually. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta pull my. Let me pull this over here. I'm trying to remember how to. I gotta change screens. Okay, that's my. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. So these are like my prompts and stuff. Like some of them. Let's see. So this one is the combat prompt. Right here. These are combat prompts. These are dance props. These are like ideals, like your details and stuff, like important, like if you want it to look better, well, what do? You make it like grok can go up to 32K for those who do not know. Most of them are usually in 8K. But if they like warp and stuff, you put them in 8K, making sure, you know, like getting different prompts. Like I did this personally, like to make sure that I had like extra prompts and different things that are important to me. This one right here, have words appear on screen. Here's another one. Throw this in the actual chat over here so you can get a. So this one right here, if you want to grab it, you can. So have these words appear on screen. You can use, so the quotations or whatever the words are, and that's the amount of time, that, and then you can, like, if you're doing a 10-second prompt, you can force it to, like, talk and stuff. I'll give you, like, an example here. We'll use grok. Let's go to imagine. So, okay, we'll use a screen. Let's animate an image. We'll go DJ7. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I did. Yeah. Where are my images? Oh, I'm in the wrong file. Okay. Dancing people. Where's DJ? DJ. There you are. Okay, so we'll use this as an example. Hello. How are you today? And then, like, if you want it to, like, pause, you put a quotation at the end. Oh, wait. Shit. I forgot I moved screens. Hold on. Give me a second. Back we go. There we go. Sorry. I don't use this. I don't use that screen too much. How are you today? And then I'll actually show you how to use use the secondary too, just to give you an idea. Like if you're having a conversation. So let's have a conversation with me and Skyebrows. How's that? Actually, here we'll do this one. This one we'll just hold on. We'll do this one first, and then I'll show you like. I'm fantastic. I don't know how to spell, so don't. Tastic. There we go. So now we'll prompt that and see what happens. Like it'll show you like the wording over time. But if you want to add also in the end, it would be lip sync. Like we'll do. Thought we might cancel this one. We'll have this one show up. Oh, did it stop? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Did I not? Oh, why? Oh, shit. We're in the. That's why that happened. I was like, what the hell? Let's try that again. Sorry about that. I was like, why is that doing that so fast? Yeah, lip syncing is something I'm learning on. LF. Oh, look. LFG. What's that mean? Let's fucking go. Oh, you're catching a stream. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Scarlet Paladin. How is it going? Yeah, I'm just going over some of the stuff. We covered some of the drama tonight and went over. Oh, hi, Opal. How are you? Yeah, no, there's just a lot of stuff. This will be up on my YouTube channel if you guys need to catch up on like what all happened, different things that went on. Simple stuff. Like it's just dumb stuff that didn't need to happen and happened either way. So we're just working on it, getting it all done. Yeah, so just different things, we're working on getting stuff out here, trying to help us.
Hello, how are you today? I'm fantastic.
Yeah, so yeah, so like see, like that's how easy it is. I'm probably going to bed here soon. I'm just letting you know. yeah, so just showing you like
Hey. Hello, how are you today? I'm fantastic!
oh yeah, it's like just figuring out like the little things, put the lip sync down there. Yeah, put that stuff in here and get an idea like how do you work the props, like different things. Like props are very you can be very like unimaginative with it. Later. Can I catch the yeah, sure, why not? Don't let people know I did it though. Oh, did you end up oh, is this the actual princess or is this the brother? Okay, because I don't know which one it was. Like you both were talking, so yeah, you're welcome. I enjoy doing art. Art's fun for me. Like I enjoy. Did you end up liking this one at all or no? Did you like this one at all or did you prefer the other one that we did? Did you prefer this one better? I just like getting did what? Oh, this is the artwork I do, Scarlett. This stuff right here. This is the artwork I do for like the community and stuff. This is all the type of stuff that I do and help the community out for artwork and different things. Like I have a bunch of different things actually. Not just this. Like there's all of these that I do. Like this is one of Feeble Mind stuff. Like different armor. Like I do my own personal stuff though, so I'm not considered stealing other people's art. Like I go out and actually make like my own personal art, that I do for like for Ben and different people like this, like giving that like a personal like touch and stuff, making it look cool, making sure that like that it works out, helps with your like character development and maybe if you go, go in, do different things, it'll end up better, Like this was one of my best ones I think by far, like giving the like for a female like character design, Like I did Mavlik too. He was pretty cool. Like basing it on, I base it around like what they do in real life, different things, and I make a character sheet out of it, and I build around it. Like this guy was like he was a car. I kind of like took the idea from this is like Twisted Fate from League of Legends, different ideals like that, and just bringing it to life. Like I got a few. Hold on, what was it? Final Combat. Yeah, the Final Combat one. I got one that I made of Celestium. Because she believes in God. She's a very heavy believer. This is my main character. There's two. There's that. Making like here's Sushizi's character sheet that I made. This one was fun. This one was based on Rakan from League of Legends. I like this outfit. Yeah. Oh, actually, I do have my own Ember one. That's my character design. This is my Ember Paradox one. I used her Fox Girl outfit. It has Paradox on the back. She has the and I kind of like build this off of my personal lore. Oh, that other one actually was Lynx. This one is the Ember Paradox one that I made for my thing because she likes guns. So this is my running gun with her. She, yeah. Oh, the sword duel. Yeah, you like that one? Yeah, yeah, this is like people's like set for me. Like I take my own personal art and work it into like what they have already and make sure it looks good, and not I try oh, there's also links too. I did a lot of stuff for links early. Like teaching the AI like how to run and stuff like different little things, like having fun with the AI art and stuff. Well, that was the Lord Intellectual shit.
Your ice will melt before my flames!
Your fire is no match for the frost!
Yeah, having fun with it. This one was probably my favorite shot. Like teaching the AI. Like this was actually a simple command. I literally told the links to run off the screen, jump in, turn into the woman avatar. That's actually the nice thing about like these character charts. They actually are very useful for AI. rendering and different things like that.
Links, my beautiful.
This is.
Yeah,
Follow the links.
like different little things, like having fun with the graphics, changing the art style, moving it around.
Within.
Like different.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, that was.
Ha! Take that.
Yeah, having fun with like her art. I showed her some of the stuff. She thought it was pretty cool, you know.
Follow the links.
Oh, we got some cursed
Follow
images
the
too.
links.
I forgot about these. You know, having fun with it. You know, here's Lynx's character sheet actually that I worked on. I made the joke because she didn't have a Lynx form, but she's a Lynx, so we should give her a Lynx form. You know, different things. She has laughter. She makes it. You know, she makes her streams are fun. You know, like making sure that you know, like this was like the model design I started with, and then I worked on it. And then actually, hold on, I can show you. It's actually more effective to show you the video because I like put it in order. I think it was, yeah, it was this one. Oh, that's fine. Why, dude? I hate my shorts. I honestly.
Should I
hate.
be watching this in the open?
I don't know what causes that, but it's annoying as shit. Oh yeah, this one. This was like me going over like how I get from, you know, like what I was doing. I took that, I made her face, you know, I moved on. I gave her like her. Now that's like, you know, the stuff that I did with her. You know, moved along with it, made some stuff, you know. You know, moved on and give it a different looks and make sure it looks cool. You know, having fun with it and making sure and make the art out of it and different things like make it cool, you know, and different things like I'll show you one of the ones that actually was really touching to me because my brother has severe autism and he would never like this is the type like okay, so I gave him Grakamet, so he draws this stuff like hold on, I'll show you right here, like you can see in the first frame. That's his actual artwork and stuff that he does. And this is what I gave him Grok and, you know, gave him access to it for, you know, a few days to play with. And he turned it into something like this. Like, it's the type of stuff that, you know, he does. Like, that you can do with AI. This type of stuff, like, he doesn't have access to editor. He doesn't have access to, you know, an artist to help him. And he doesn't have the chance. He wants to turn this into an anime. But it's like, he doesn't want to have to do, you know, spend $10,000 just to do it. And AI gives you access to that type of stuff. I mean, he just did that. Like, I gave him a few prompts and he figured out the rest. Like, so it's like figuring out like little things like this and learning how to become, you know, the best version of yourself. Like, and that's what you try to do with AI instead of, you know, just, you know, make stuff. Like me, I'm a major shit poster. I enjoy like having fun and keeping the lore up to date and stuff. That's like stuff I do.
Should I be?
But yeah, so Amelia Bop in the back. Yeah, yeah. I know. Like. Yeah, Scarlett. The stuff that he does, like, and like the creation that he does is like it's really good. Like this is hold on, I'll show you some of his actual. Oh, actually, I'll show you his best work. He has a really he had a really good one on here. This was 5 years ago, and he's improved much since then. But I'll show you. Wait, did I just? Oh yeah, right here. Like this is the type of stuff he does on his spare time. Like this isn't even like. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's free is good. Like you can use the 4A and like scoot up like and get it better, but you know, it really depends on like what you're doing. Yeah, so this is the type of stuff that Benjamin does personally. Like this is like his art and stuff that he like does. Like if you look at it, like this, like he does the art. He's very good at it, and he spends hours and hours and hours and hours doing it. Like it's not like a simple process. He does it, but he uses the AI to bring like the truth out of it. You know, like and does this type of stuff, like, and he spends his time, you know, working on this type of stuff. I mean, he has thousands of these, like thousands. I'm not even joking. Like he has books and k- like 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 he has like a schnitzel ton. Like this is all the stuff that he does. He drew 8 pictures in one just to, you know, show that he can do this type of stuff, and it's like so now he can take that and he can, you know, put it into art, yeah, you know, and do stuff like that. That's what I'm enjoying watching him do. Like where is it?
Should I be?
Oh, like this one. This one actually touched me a lot. This was our cat named Maui. And, you know, he died years ago to poisoning. And he's like, oh, look, I can bring Maui back to life. You know, it's not the real Maui, but, you know, it's his artwork that he used. You know, he used this as his, you know, like this was Maui, you know, in his anime. This is Matthias, our other cat. We had 3 cats, so he brought him back to life, and he did this type of stuff, and he was able to do that, you know. But for someone with like autism like him, you know, this was his way of, you know, being able to bring some of this stuff back to life, you know, and it was really good. Yeah, yeah, like right here. Yeah. No, I think Super Grok is definitely worth the $30. It does a really good job. Like if you work to learn with the gens, if you do this proper stuff, you will get better at it. Like this is the type of art, you know, Benjamin does. Like these are those little bead things, but you know, he makes them. He has like a whole section. Like you can look in my back over here actually. I have a bunch on that wall over there too, like stuff that he's made. He does he did a bunch of One Piece. We have JJK over there. We got solo leveling over there. You know, he does a lot of stuff. So it's like, and like this was actually a picture of the game I played, and he had no example. I explained to him what the scene looked like and like showed him the animal on the RuneScape game, and he was like, "Oh yeah." So he took that and made this image out of it. Like you know, it's like it's this type of stuff, you know. Yeah. Well, yeah, look at this detail. This was like that Frieza image where Frieza, you know, obeyed him. I mean, I use both of them in general, to be honest. ChatGPT, the only problem with ChatGPT, to be honest, Scarlett, is that you don't really get the like ChatGPT is not for generating images at all. You can't generate images in here. Like you can make like not images, movies, sorry. You can make images and stuff like this. You can get decent images out of it. It's decent like that. Like yeah. I have the plus version of it. But I'm getting it for like free for like 2 months, so I'm using it. It's actually really good for storyboarding, to be honest. Like I enjoy ChatGPT over Grok, to be honest. Yeah, I know. Like, see, but using it on, you know, purposeful stuff. I mean, I think that would be a better use of your money, to be honest. Working on, you know, art design. A lot of people need to remember that, you know, ChatGPT and all this AI stuff. It's not bad. It's just you got to learn how to, you know, use it like a tool that it's meant to be. It's a tool for, you know, tool stuff. You know, you use a tool, use a shovel to dig. You also could use it to, you know, knock someone off, you know? Like it just depends. Grok though is definitely better for like, you know,
Hello, how are you?
for the image generating, like getting your stuff
I'm
out there.
Fantastic.
You know, getting that type of stuff out there, like I was screwing with stuff earlier today. You know, messing
What
around.
you've been waiting for. Ready? 1, DJ Beam!
No, just having fun with it too. Like there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. It's not just like
All
this.
right, let's drop the beat. Whoa!
Like someone the other day was challenging me to like make airplane generation.
Eat this, missiles! Feel the rhythm! Ah!
And mess around with it. Have different things like we're playing with like different ways to make the motion move with the girl, you know, working on different stuff like that, having fun with it. Like, look, I made myself transform into a girl. Whoa! You know, messing around with the cycles. Grok though has definitely been better for like upgrading, like
Falcon Punch!
like messing with the stuff. Yeah, like finding let's see, like
Let's up those numbers!
messing with numbers, you know, messing with the little stuff, having fun with it, you know, doing different things. Which one was this? Oh yeah, I was trying to work on her art. It's hard to get her little things on her body. Like she has like a hold on, let's see. She has these things on her thing, but AI does not really like them, so trying to find like the image generator to make it like work and stuff. Oh yeah, like it's really good. Skyebrows and me were discussing it. For the best, like you can get the higher graphics, but it usually tends to be better in like lower, and then you can up the Falcon Punch if you like that. Like this was some of the stuff like oh yeah, this was my latest video. I don't know if you saw it at all, but you know, working on like different like actually if you guys want to, I'll go over my latest video just to give you like an idea of like what you can actually make with AI. Like this is a video that the song we made with AI, and we like sang it and put it together, and it ended up like this. But like so this isn't all AI. I used my video editor to increase like the graphics and stuff on it and made it look better, made it look nicer. But you know, it's a mix of using your creativity with, you know, the ability to put a story together to come out with videos like this. It doesn't just, you know, simple stuff, you know. So figuring out like, okay, what did I want in this story? Well, I wanted to, you know, explore me going into the Skyebrows universe, becoming, you know, interacting with it as a, you know, wizard. I'm a pretty loner guy, so having fun with it, you know, doing different things, you know. Like these are the people that, you know, on my path like helped me. Nuxtaku, Ember Paradox, you know, we had Skyebrows, he helped me, you know, these different people that, you know, helped me, like going through and making a story in your head. What do you want to do with this story, and figure it out as you go along. And then like, you know, using like this is a Wild Iraqi stage. I asked him, hey, can I borrow this? Like using different creativity from different, you know, scenes and stuff, and bring it into like reality. Like right here, there was no shake in the grok. I used my editor to fix it and make it work better, you know, like doing little things like that just to increase. Like I didn't really know much about lip syncing in this video, so you know, I kind of like messed with it, but there was also Korean words in it, so it kind of screwed up with it. So, you know, figuring out different like wordings and stuff. But I had wanted to focus mainly on the combat aspect of it because I had been like really screwing around with the combat engine, like, and that's where this idea was like, oh, well, you know, I could solo Satan in this, like this was like my story, like saying, hey, you know, you fight Satan a lot, but it's better to, you know, be in a group of people, you know, hang out and have fun with each other, and it helps with it. So, but I wanted to really mess with the combat aspect of this fight, to be honest, because, you know, Sky had been working on getting me some combat stuff. So I was like, yeah, let's have some fun with the combat. So you ended up with a high-speed combat scene right here where I was messing around with it, finding out like this. Like I worked on, like I did something actually Skyebrows has not done. I worked on an extended combat scene here, because usually the first 10 images or 10 seconds of the, you can extend up to 30 seconds, but after like that you'll start seeing warping and stuff, because it's like it loses like the person's avatar. So that's usually why you would do 6 seconds to 10 seconds for combat. But I wanted to try an actual extended combat scene. But as you can see, it started being warping and stuff, so I went back to the, you know, 6 to 10 seconds to give it a better, you know, look at it. Like here, like with this, it was another count. But yeah, so like going over and figuring out like combat prompts that work for you, different things. Like I just told them to toss me. It took me quite a few prompts to get this one because it kept wanting me to go backwards and land on the ground. Yeah. That's lots of fun. But you know, also this next scene up here was kind of like getting the people to like getting different people to interact. Like this is a pain in the butt. Like telling this many people to do different things, but yeah, it's crazy what you do. Like here, like I did this is like purely my editor right here where I was getting the like doing my reveal, you know, having fun, you know. Just having fun with it, messing around with it, figuring out stuff, you know. All this enjoyable stuff, you know, working with the editor and like figuring out what you can do, you know. Like here, like I had so many people in the shot, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So I took inspiration from the Magi the Labyrinth, and I used this last shot here as like oh, we're casting Satan back into the pit of hell. So yeah, like, you know, messing around, screwing around with stuff that you can do, you know, finding this stuff, you know, and working with it. And you know, like, dude, literally, I'm not gonna lie, like less than this was my, where is it, like this is what I was doing a month ago. I literally had still images of AI making videos. Like literally, this was me less than a month ago. Like not to toot my own horn, but I'm getting like better. I'm improving my stuff. Like this was my first like grok. This was my first grok, not understanding like, you know, that you can get full graphics and stuff. You know, I didn't understand how, you know, AI worked and stuff, you know. So it definitely was a lot different, you know, like understanding what causes this widescreen, what causes the words to work, what causes this different stuff to work. You know, that's what we've been doing, like getting prompts, getting different things. Like this was just me trying to get the words out, you know, and having fun with the generations, you know. Like there was no real like purpose to this but to, you know, like enjoy and show people that it is possible for some random person in the basement to figure out how to do stuff. Like this was my first video ever, like, and you can see the difference. Like like this one actually ended up pretty good for my first video, not gonna lie. Even a lot of the people were surprised at how good it turned out. But you know, it took like a creative mind to put the storyboard together to figure out what we're gonna do with certain things and figure it out and continue on from there, you know. So but yeah, so that's like that's the prompt idea. That's the different things you can learn, you know, and that's what we're trying to do with this community. This community isn't meant to be, you know, a drama space. It's meant to, you know, have fun. You know, this is what we want to do. We want to have fun. We want Skybros to have fun. We want to turn the AI slop into viral gold. We want to be able to teach people how to do that and bring it forward, you know, and and we want to follow these words right here specifically. Not these, right? AI revolution, no more dread. We don't want dread in the server. We want to move forward, and we want to be free of, you know, like these restraints that are being put on a lot of people. You know, we want to have fun, and we want to every day we get on. We want to have this fun. We want to have this interaction. We want to just come here and interact with Skybros without, you know, all this stuff. We want to take our art from slop to art and become better. You know, and we don't want, you know, all this extra garbage, you know. Like we want to be able just to create our art and come out with it, and you know, and have fun and just make random garbage like this, like have fun, you know. And this is what we want to do with the AI community going forward. And sorry if we ranted for a long time, but this is all we want to do. We want to have fun, and we want to make our content. We want to continue making content, and that's all we're here to do. And anyways, it's yeah, it's past 1. I need to go to bed, and we had a long stream. It was, thank you for showing up. Let me see if there is anyone actually online that is part of our community. Anyone? Yeah, yeah. It's like we're not here to cause drama. We're here to have art and have the fun, you know, and enjoy, you know, like life. That's all we really want to do, you know. It's like we don't need to have all this extra drama. It's you know, realize it's such a fucking headache for me. I'm just trying to sit here and, you know, just run a Discord. I don't need all this extra garbage in my head. I just want to have fun and enjoy myself and, have fun with the rest of you. The extra stuff is just, headaches. So, but that was my rant for today. Just remember, do unto others as you would want to do to you. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, and if you need an invite, we're doing a screening. If anyone joins right now, we're locking it down because people need to not. What happened is, yeah, we need to like get the server together and get Skyebrows wants to get his thoughts together and figure out what he wants to do going forward. So, but this will always be accessible to people. This stream here, I will always make sure to get out here, and I do this usually. I try to do it every night. I've slacked the past few days because there's been a lot of shit going on. So you know it's it's a major world. But yeah, here I'll give you this one for the last one. This one was pretty good. Was it dancing? Yeah, it's a dancing one. There you go. What you can do with your art if you want to. You can have fun. You see this, and this is like the major thing that's crazy, bro. It's like you can keep it PG. You can have her dance. You can show a little, cleavage. You can keep it safe. But this is for the kids that do end up. We try not to have them in the server, but keeping it respectful, and within range. Like that's all we're really trying to do. You know, sure, got some decent shots. You can leave your mind to the imagination, but you can be respectful with your images and have a good time. Now, you guys have a good night. There was no one online on YouTube, so yeah, and that's the thing is like being respectful with be respectful with what you're making. Like if there's stuff that ends up showing up that you should not show people, don't show people. Like it's really that simple. Like it's like there's some stuff that me and Opal were working on that was cursed. It's like what the hell? Like some of the stuff, yeah, you shouldn't be showing. Like if you're doing private stuff, that's fine, but make sure it's not, too crazy. Yeah. There's some crazy stuff on here, bro. We don't talk about it though. We just sit here and we fight each other, have combat. Spinning sword thing. Whee. Okay, have a good night, guys. Peace.